the North. We see these guys twice a year, and we're not big fans of each other. So that message gets passed down pretty easily.
Kickoff is slated for 3:25 p.m. Central on Fox, and it was announced about an hour ago that the second Packers-Bears matchup will kick off on Saturday, December 20th at 8:20 p.m. Prime time, folks. Jim, Matt, Molly starts now.
Metro Kia of Madison, Madison's trusted Kia dealer. Stop into Metro Kia on the east side of Madison or metrokiaofmadison.com.
Everybody's ego takes a shot on this show.
You gotta keep your chill with Jim, Matt, and Molly.
I am savage.
So you're not special.
Jim, if we want to play this game, we can play this game.
And I'm just like, my God, this guy's going to swing on Jim.
He's a complicated fellow. Oh.
People like me.
I don't think so.
This is Jim, Matt, and Molly on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin App, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
We're learning a lot about each other. Jim's an onion. You got to peel back the layers to get to the good part.
Would it surprise you that the Bears have more yards per game than the Green Bay Packers on offense? By a lot?
No, it doesn't surprise me.
Matt.
Okay,
Ben
let's try
Johnson
again.
trusts his quarterback.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
No, but Matt
are you kidding me, Jim? The Bears have more offensive yards than the Packers by a lot.
Matt.
Don't give him what he wants, Matt.
No,
Don't do it.
I'm trying to say
Don't
both
do it.
sides.
Broadcasting live from the Everlight Solar Studio in downtown Madison, alongside Molly Brown. Here's Jim Rutledge.
It is Jim, Matt, and Molly. I don't know why the Open just said alongside Molly Brown, here's Jim Rutledge. Maybe it's because we're not used to having Matt be the one that's actually here.
That sounded really silly.
I'm the hardest working guy on radio. Jared Allen said so.
So, unfortunately, Matt still has to work.
Hardest working guy in radio. This is Jim, Matt, Molly, and we are presented by Coors Light. Guys, if the mountains are blue, you know what to do.
And that's crush a Coors Light.
I can't explain why the big voice guy said Jim Rutledge there. It's simply because Primetime Wollersheim just put the wrong Open in today, so that's on me.
Nice going.
There's no other explanation. But no Jim Rutledge on Packers Bears week.
Not Aaron Rodgers' birthday.
Yeah, exactly.
He's scared of being here. Mm-hmm.
No kidding.
He's celebrating Aaron Rodgers' birthday and potentially his daughter's birthday as well.
Jim Rutledge.
844-770-3776. That is the Carbos Talk and text line. List is more. That is your way into the show. You can stream us on the ESPN Wisconsin app and on the ESPN Madison YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe there as well. So we obviously are talking Bears and Packers this week with a big matchup this weekend that we are going to, except for Ryan, because he doesn't want to go with us. But we made a little bet with Molly's game because we've decided that Molly's game is more fun when we make fun bets. And we've been lucky enough the last couple weeks that we actually get to go to different games. So a couple weeks ago, we went to the Badgers versus Illinois game at Camp Randall, last game of the season here in Madison. Then this next weekend, we're going to the Bears-Packers game at Lambeau Field, which I'm so excited for.
Yeah.
Courtesy of our friends from Miller Lite.
I was super excited for it.
Yeah. So
Until we made this bet.
So the reason why Matt is not excited anymore is because he stinks at Molly's game and he lost. So for this weekend's game, he now has to wear Chicago Bears gear. So
from Jim.
Lucky me. Oh, you're not going to buy Chicago? You're not going to invest money?
Yeah, I am definitely not. I'm going to be like staunch like Jim. Like, I will not pay money at Lambeau for anything.
Okay. Yeah, the Jim is anti-paying. Like, he is literally like, I am expensing it or I am not paying for it whatsoever.
Right, because I can't have my dollars help the Packers out. So that's how I'm going to, like, treat this Bears thing. If he brings me nothing, I'm like, I'm not going to wear Bears stuff.
Okay. So, lucky me, I get to go to the game with two Bears fans. Does that make me look like a bad Packers fan?
Yes, dude. That's like...
Yes.
The optics for this, and it's been bothering me since yesterday, since I lost. And like I think I brought it up last week when we made the bet, but I wasn't doing it from the point of view like I could possibly lose. I thought you were going to lose, and that was the viewpoint.
What the heck kind of crap is? I mean, granted,
first of all, Ryan was
making my pick,
and he lost last time, so I assumed it's
true.
I
Why
made
does that
the
make
assumption.
you feel right? He thinks that you suck so bad at Molly's game that you were going to lose.
My most recent performance was horrendous. I went
Horrendous.
0 for 4.
But also, so if you're new to listening, Ryan lost the bet for the Illinois-Wisconsin game, and he had to take a blind date to the game. But maybe Ryan intentionally lost it. Did you ever think of that? Then maybe he just wanted an excuse to have a date.
I didn't think of that.
No.
Ryan also seems like too competitive of a person where he would want to sacrifice his sports knowledge for a date.
With that, and simply because of the fact I really wanted to watch Jim have to sit through the whole fifth quarter
band,
and like
yeah.
enjoy the marching band. That I was so
did want that.
I was so looking forward to the idea of that because it would have been hilarious because he is such a band curmudgeon, as Matt Hamilton will tell you.
Yeah.
But no, I definitely wasn't trying to set myself up for a blind date, especially not when I thought at one point you guys were going to set me up with like a 35-year-old or something like that.
Aggressive. How old are you?
36.
Well, sorry, Matt.
Yeah, we already
You're
went
so
through this.
not
I'm too old for Ryan.
Yes.
Very. Much too old.
Which
Hair's too long, too.
it comes around. Hey, shut up.
Savage.
So-
Not the beard, though. The beard
Yeah,
is
the beard's
perfectly
fine.
long.
I didn't say
length.
what hair was too long, Molly.
Chest
Whoa.
hair.
Too far.
Taco meat.
You
Yeah.
got to get that threaded, baby.
Yeah. So for this bet, I was thinking you were going to lose. I was like, man, this stinks. I'm going to like look like the Packer fan that brought two Bears fans to a game. And like that, I'm losing as well as Molly for having to wear the Bears fan stuff. So I had like, I was upset about that.
Mm-hmm.
And then after I lost, it hit me like, I don't know if I can morally, like if it's in my bones to wear the enemy's colors at the sacred Lambeau Field.
Okay.
Like I am truly conflicted about this because I want to pay off the bet. That's what you do.
yeah.
But you also like this feels very wrong to wear Bear stuff to a Packer game. And I don't know how I know how I feel about it, but I guess I'm looking for our fans to chime in and tell me if it's acceptable.
If it's it doesn't matter if it's acceptable. You have to do it.
Would you do it as like a Packer fan? If you lost a bet, would you also wear Bear stuff to Lambeau?
I mean-
or is that something that would be like off the table? Like I'd never bet my house.
But here's the thing: you don't have to cheer for the Bears
Well, I know,
during the game.
but it's the optics. I'm going to be walking by people, and they're going to see me, and one, if they recognize me, I'm mortified. I'm done. I'm cooked.
Oh,
like I should wear the full like ski mask thing and just pull the like I'm too cold,
Famous
and
Matt
not
Hamilton.
show my face.
But it has to be an orange ski mask.
Yeah, a hunting ski mask, of course. That's what I would call it. So, yeah, I'm like morally conflicted about this, and I kind of want to get other fans' like thoughts if they would even humor the idea of taking a bet like this. Because
So-
I think I screwed up. I just didn't think I could lose. I flew too close to the sun. I'm like Icarus. My wings melted and I crash landed right into Bearsville at Lambeau Field.
Did you just try to do like Shakespeare on us?
It's not
It's
Shakespeare.
not Shakespeare.
Okay, I
That's
don't-
Greek mythology.
Yeah. Oh,
But
I thought
it was accurate.
No, like the Odyssey.
Yours was accurate.
Yeah.
Is it the same?
Same genre.
Okay.
Yeah.
Genre, yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah, Icarus
Shakespeare.
flew
Whatever.
too close to the sun. His dad was like, don't fly too close to the sun. He did anyway, and he crashed into the ground. And I thought I was riding this high off of winning Molly's game for the Badger Illinois bet that I thought I could do no wrong. There's no way I lose this. And here we are.
So Adam, and I don't like say Mount Horeb. I'm just not going to say the abbreviation for it. He says, I would never enter into that bet. Zero Bears apparel at Lambeau. Can't do it.
That's what I feel like, but I didn't
this is your
think this
fault.
through. I know. I didn't think it through.
You are such a professional athlete that you just legit thought that you were going to win.
Yes, yes.
That is what separates. See, that's what separates you and me apart, and why I would never be a professional athlete, because I would just automatically think I'm going to lose.
Okay, yeah,
like
that's
I
fair.
went into this being like, oh, God, I'm gonna have to wear gym stuff that's like way too big on me or something. Like, great, I can't wait. Willie in Oregon says, "Here's an idea: don't risk making a dumb bet where you have to wear the enemy's wardrobe at the sacred stadium." People
I
are
agree.
but here's
That's
the thing:
what I'm saying.
depending what Jim has for clothing. He can either, because I think you guys are probably relatively the same size.
Yeah.
He could give you either skin tight stuff or like tighter fitting stuff
Right.
that goes underneath your jacket. Then it's like, okay, you wear your big puffy jacket. Nobody's even going to know. You can wear a green jacket, right?
100%.
Or he could do what I would do if I was in his situation and had clothes to lend you. I would find big stuff.
Like his
that
most
you-
oversized
Yes, that
bear
you
stuff.
have to put over your winter coat.
That's what I would do if I was giving my stuff to Jim. Like
Exactly.
all of my jerseys for Packers are that way, so I can wear them over the top of a jacket if I go to Lambeau.
Ryan, the psychedelic advisor, says, Matt, I've got a Walter Payton jersey you can borrow. Just let me know if you want to use it. He'll give it to his girlfriend, who apparently works in McFarland somewhere.
Yep. Honestly, if there's any Bear that I would wear, it's Walter Payton.
Okay.
That would be the one acceptable jersey, I think, of all of them.
Okay, so we might need to get in touch with Ryan, the psychedelic advisor, potentially. The Adam in Madison says you're going to have to pin a sign that says, I lost a bet, go Pack go.
Yeah, that's actually a very good idea.
Let's go.
That actually wouldn't be bad. But I don't know how I feel about signs at games, but that's a whole other
And this is also a punishment. Like, we do kind of want people to think that Matt is a Bears fan. Like, you having to go through this and the experience of people thinking you're a Bears fan is part of it.
I still think it's fun. It'd be still fun if I had a sign that said I lost a bet.
It would be fun.
Like, I could bring a big sign, too. Hope to get on, like, national television.
Like a giant sign you're wearing over all your Bears gear?
Nobody
sees
no.
it?
What do you think he's going to wear? Like a giant, chain sign? No.
Maybe.
I'll just get,
No,
some
like one of
poster
those-
board. Yeah, just get some poster board.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd be down. I would help you.
Yeah, I think that's funny. So that's actually a brilliant idea. I'm actually going to write that down right now, and I'm going to use that.
You're going to write it down, or are you going to forget?
Yes.
Okay. 844-770-3776. That's the Carbus Talking text line. List is more. That's your way into the show. Let's go out to Brett from Madison. What's up, Brett?
Hey, guys. Thank you for having me again. I just wanted to tell you, Molly, I actually, in Brett Favre's last season, I lost a bet, which is the reason why I don't bet on my Bears anymore, because I had to go to Lambeau and wear a Packers shirt and root for the Packers. I'm lucky because my name is Brett, and they had a shirt called that was Got Brett, so it worked out for me. So I got lucky, and I will say, to be honest, I was surprised how nice the people. So they were pretty nice to me, and I wanted to tell you shouldn't have anything to worry about, but this is a pretty important game, so there's going to be a lot more hate spewed at the Bear fans than there was when I went. They were just more pity on us when I went to the game, so they just kind of left me alone. But good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks for the call,
That
Brett.
was the least reassuring call we've ever had on this show.
But that's actually a really good thought, though, that I did not think about, that Packers fans are going to be hostile, especially if this Bears team is like putting up points or getting turnovers. Like,
I don't think it'll be too bad.
This game means a lot, and people are not going to be happy like Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson are having success.
Oh, I agree on that part, but like I feel like for the most part, Packer fans are good.
Come on, Matt.
What?
Have you ever been to a Packers-Bears game?
Yeah.
Come on.
Wait, didn't Jim say that he's gotten like wieners thrown?
Yes, he's talked about it multiple times. Yes. I mean, it's not just that. It's anytime you're
But Jim was probably asking for it. Like, of all
People
the people,
like
he is
me.
not the perfect litmus test for people that aren't going to get in your face about something if you say something.
He was like 10 when this happened.
I stand by my
formative
statement.
moment. It's
Even
formative
as
moment,
even as
obviously.
a child.
How many wieners are going to get thrown at Matt?
Oh my.
Matt.
Yeah, I'm going to be wearing a Bears shirt.
Well, no wieners. It'll be all brats. This is Lambeau Field, Molly. All brats being thrown at Matt.
We like hot dogs here in Wisconsin, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's Lambeau Field. We're eating brats. Come on. Even Matt Hamilton, who the Bears fan, will be eating a brat, I'm sure.
Well, if I'm being a true Bears fan, I think I'm having a hot dog.
That'll be a true
No, you're
trail
going to have
moment.
a Chicago dog.
Or a Chicago dog, yeah.
Yeah, 844-770-3776.
This is so bad.
76. Willie in Oregon says you need to suffer pain the bet so it will scar you for life. You'll come out of this stronger. Yeah.
What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. I got you.
Yeah. Okay. But I just don't think it's. I'm just worried now about myself because I wasn't.
Of course.
I wasn't nervous about this, whatever. I'm like, great. Like, I don't have to wear Bears stuff now. I just get to wear my olive green jacket that I've been planning on wearing for the last couple weeks, and I'm good to go. But now I'm like, wait, people are going to think that, like, I gave my tickets to 2 other Bears fans, and now they're like, I have to, like, hold their hands as we walk into Lambeau Field.
Yeah, not only are you going to be sandwiched between 2 what looks like Bear fans, you're now optically the bad Packer fan that brought Bear fans to the game. Like, you let them outnumber you.
And also, so we have 2 people that won because we were doing, like, the Miller Lite contest for a few weeks.
Yeah.
I don't know where their fan allegiances lie to. What if they're Bears fans?
Oh my, yeah. Then you are going to look like a bad Packer fan.
I'm gonna look like a real bad Packer fan. Or, yeah, no, I'm gonna look like a real bad.
Next
Packer
to me wearing a Bears jersey that says like, "Hey, I lost a bet, but go Pack go." Like that's a bad Packer fan for taking a dumb bet where you could risk looking like an idiot.
So I think we really have to play it up with Jim too. Like, I'm trying to think of like different things that we can do just to like mess with Jim during the game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's hugs.
You're going to hug him?
Packers' first touchdown. He's getting a hug.
Thank you.
Okay, but here's the thing, is I'm sitting in the middle. That is my spot. I'm always in the middle of you and Jim. It's Molly sandwich at all times.
Yeah. So you don't have to sit next to someone random. I get it.
Exactly. I don't want to sit next to people I don't know.
Yeah, then you have to hug them too.
No, so I think it's going to be whenever the Packers score, which hopefully will be a lot, you're just going to reach over and go, like squeeze me, too.
Just get you both?
Yeah.
All right.
How uncomfortable can we make Jim the entire day?
Oh, man. If the Packers like take the lead and like keep him at an arm's distance the whole game, it will be so easy to get under Jim's skin.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, it was so easy. Like, at the Badger game, I just brought up the band, and he would just go off on like a rant, like he's on the radio trying to defend the side that the band isn't cool.
Judgmental Jim.
Like, it's going to be so easy if things don't go his way.
Ryan, did you hear him? Sorry. Did you hear Jim at the Badgers game?
Oh, yeah. No, I could tell the entire time when you guys were to the right of us. Like, I knew you guys were just bickering about the band. Like, 90% of the time.
No. I wasn't.
Okay,
These
yes.
two, again, Molly Sandwich at Camp Randall a couple weeks ago. These two were fighting back and forth to the point where I was like, my children, calm down a little bit, okay?
That was the funny part is I really only heard Matt's side of the conversation because it was a Matt sandwich this day because there were 5 of us. I was the person second closest to the aisle, and Jim all the way furthest in our 5 seats. Well, 5 people in 4 seats actually. Matt being right in the middle, but then all I would hear is like the band, like the Badgers would like get a first down and be 1st and 10 Wisconsin, 1st and 10 Wisconsin, and then the band would do its little riff, and then Matt would be like, "You see that, guys?"
It's the opening riff to the on Wisconsin.
Every time Matt would bring it up, and I could just see that Jim was saying something back. I couldn't hear any of it, but I knew what he was saying. Like I didn't need to actually hear what he was saying, but I could tell Matt you were trying to antagonize him every time you could.
Yeah, I mean that's the fun of with Jim.
Is it fun?
Yeah,
is that fun for you?
Yeah, getting Jim all riled up is pretty hilarious.
Okay.
Willie in Oregon, I don't know if I should read this, but I'm going to.
Oh,
he
boy.
says, just tell people you're a throuple, and it'll throw them off enough that they'll forget about being mad about the Bears fans.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Possum Joe, I don't know, G.I. Joe, put on a Ditka costume. Nobody will take you seriously. You actually would crush a Ditka costume.
God,
All
no.
you need is aviators and the sweater. Like you got the
sweater
stash.
vest.
Yeah.
You got the sweater on today too. Honestly,
I am. Yeah. I don't know if I could. The only Bears legend I think I could go as is Peyton, and have Peyton's jersey.
I think we need Matt to go full Ditka. I think we need full Ditka Matt Hamilton. Honestly.
Oh my God!
Deep Ditka.
Then people are gonna think I'm like really a fan then, and I definitely don't want that.
You're a Chicago fan,
Dave in Deerfield says, Matt, get a pair of those stupid vertical striped colored overalls that college boys wear over one shoulder and cover up the Bears gear. See, that's the thing.
I already have a pair of Packer coveralls.
You do. And
Yeah.
Ryan, you get to determine, is he allowed to wear any Packers stuff?
No,
or can
no,
he
no.
only wear Bears?
No, we were talking about that. You fully kitted out, like you're wearing Bear stuff. You're not hiding it below Packer stuff. And you're not gonna be someone who wears like mixed colors, like wearing green and gold and blue.
Split
and orange.
household.
I already got after you for used to wearing Cubs and Cardinals stuff the same game.
And even then,
watching
at
the
least it
game.
wasn't a Wisconsin sports team I was portraying.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. Trust me. This is hard. I think the only thing I'm gonna sneak in is like my Packer socks. But, like no one will ever see them.
Okay.
Right. I mean, I'm gonna have pants on and
That's okay.
probably boots.
You can wear like 3 pairs of different socks. It's fine.
So that's the only like Packers thing I planned on wearing.
Bears underwear though, right? Bears tighty whities.
I got some
tighty
orange ones.
whities. Gross.
I got some orange ones.
Gross.
Orange underwear?
Just tighty whities. Just the vision of tighty whities. Tighty oranges.
Ryan.
What?
Why did you even bring up tighty
Because you
whities?
said you have orange underwear, so that's
Yeah.
tighty
Great
oranges.
minds think alike.
Tighty oranges. Thank you.
I'm just thinking of clementines and just
Ryan's daily cuties that he eats.
Yeah. Speaking of clementines, you can get a delicious fruit-flavored beer from Leinekugels, like the Juicy Peach, which is kind of clementine colored. They've also got the delicious Leine's Original. They've got the Summer Shandy and a whole lot more. Check out all their seasonal beers and the rotating beers for each week or each month, Leinekugels, made here in Wisconsin with that German-inspired brewing tradition. Check it out wherever you get delicious beers. And remember, you must be 21 years or older to enjoy Leine's.
Since Jim is out, I do want to get into some other bets that we can make for this game. I know we talked about waxing and threading and all the different things. So chime in with some different bets that we could have based on the actual game. 844-770-3776. That's Carbos Talk and Text line. That is your way into the show. We'll get into that next. This is Jim, Matt, Molly.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly.
If you're going to describe the person you don't want to sit next to you on the plane, and I'll tell you how close you are to who this person was.
I would say like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson size, but more like...
If Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is sitting next to you or somebody that looks like that, you're going to be happy.
I would be happy, yeah.
You can be my flotation device.
Okay.
Presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
Coors Light presents To Chill or Not to Chill. When your friend skips your favorite song on the playlist. End of friendship. Or choose chill because that song lives rent-free in your head anyway. And you planned ahead by bringing Coors Light to the party. And the sound of that ice-cold can cracking open was music to your ears already. Coors Light. Choose chill. Celebrate responsibly. 2024 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
As a single mom of a young child, I second-guessed if college was even doable. But I'm so glad I didn't let that stop me. At Madison College, I'm getting the support I need, and the advisors have helped me every step of the way, including navigating admissions and the financial aid. My advice to others? Do this for you. There's more to your story at Madison College. Visit madisoncollege.edu to get started.
At J&K Security Solutions, protecting your home or business is more than just the priority. It's what we do. I'm President Jeffrey Beckman. Since 1987, J&K Security Solutions has been committed to providing Madison and Southern Wisconsin with dependable security solutions. Whether it's security, fire, or the latest automation solutions, go to jksecurity.com to see how J&K can help keep your home or business secure. Get protected now at jksecurity.com.
Game day in Wisconsin calls for a big play. The Big Dinner Box from Pizza Hut. 2 medium one-topping pizzas, 8 boneless wings, and 5 breadsticks. All for just $19.99. That's enough for you to feed your whole lineup and the fans before kickoff. Hand-tossed, pan, thin and crispy, even tavern style. Pizza Hut has something for every seat in the stadium. Order now for delivery or carryout at pizzahut.com or on the app. Fuel your game day with the Big Dinner Box. Pizza Hut. Feed good times.
Kevin Hermanson is the owner of Woodworks Furniture and Design. They've had document imaging technology from James Imaging Systems for, well, help me out here, Kevin.
We've been working with James ever since I can remember.
Why so long?
They're great people to work with, all the way from their service technicians all the way up to their salespeople.
James Imaging Systems, a local business technology company, 100% Wisconsin-owned and managed. How does that make you feel, Kevin?
That makes us feel like we're partnering with a great company to make everything work for us.
So, summarizing your long-standing business partnership with James Imaging Systems?
James Imaging has been a great company to work with. They take great care of us.
James Imaging Systems, document imaging technology, AI-driven workflow automation, security enhancements, and digital transformation. Call 608-221-3457, 608-221-3457. Or visit jamesimaging.com. James Imaging Systems, your local business technology partner.
Let's get the latest from Lambeau.
There's no second chances. There's no do-overs. We're definitely primed to take that next step. That's the focus and the goal.
This is your Green and Gold Fix on 100.5 ESPN.
It takes a lot of hard work, dedication, sacrifice, pain to get to where you want to go.
This Green and Gold Fix is driven by Metro Ford.
It is Bears week, and for the first time in years, big-time playoff implications for both of these teams in a matchup in December. The 9-3 Bears, currently the 1 seed in the NFC and the NFC North, while the 8-3-1 Packers would overtake them for the division lead with a win Sunday. Back at his introductory press conference in January, Bears head coach Ben Johnson took a little bit of a shot at Matt LaFleur.
To be quite frank with you, I kind of enjoyed beating Matt LaFleur twice a year.
And months later, LaFleur asked if he ever thinks about those comments.
Not really, no.
Certainly adds some juice for Sunday. I'm Alex Stroh.
Purchase, finance, or service a new or pre-owned Ford at Metro Ford of Madison on the east side today. You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light. Also brought to you by J&K Security Solutions, securing homes and businesses in the Madison area since 1987.
Say you don't want nothing, but you look better on me. You look better on me. Let me show you something, so you don't leave you lonely. You won't leave you lonely.
Tell me, baby, who better? Madison College has been around for over 100 years right here in our community, helping students build their futures. They've grown to 7 campuses all across South Central Wisconsin, including 3 right here in Madison. And if you're not in Madison, they've got campuses in Fort Atkinson, Portage, Reedsburg, and Watertown, plus tons of online and hybrid options so you can make school fit your schedule. Madison College has over 200 different programs to choose from, whether it's associate's degrees, technical diplomas, certificates, or apprenticeships. Learn more at madisoncollege.edu. This is Jim, Matt, Molly. We are presented by Coors Light. We are just getting excited for the game that we have this weekend as we go as a show again, which is super fun. Jim, Matt, and myself will be attending the Packers-Bears game on Sunday afternoon. 3:25 kick, guys. That's going to take up our entire day for what it's worth. I don't know how I feel about that.
It's not like isn't that like the perfect game day? Because you get like the night game at Lambeau, but also a little bit of, you get to hang out when it's warm or warmer.
So a few things. Actually, I'm glad that you brought up the temperature because I believe Jim told me the other day that it's supposed to be like 0 degrees. Is that true? Like it's legit supposed to be frozen tundra for this weekend, which I am stoked about if that actually happens. No, like you think I'm kidding. So actually, I've been to 2 games at Lambeau Field. My first one was the divisional round game when Aaron Rodgers was still the quarterback. Russell Wilson was still the quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks. They played the Seattle Seahawks. They beat them. I don't even know what year this was. Maybe 2021?
I believe that's 2021, yeah.
Okay, so that's what I have in my head. And then, like, it was insane because it was like the players were walking off the field and it just started to snow. And then it's like it took us forever to get home because we were stuck in a snowstorm. But I was so excited the entire week leading up to it because it was supposed to be so cold, and I think it was maybe 20 degrees, maybe colder. So that's not bad if you're
That's what it's gonna start at.
Oh,
Looks
I'm
like
so
at kickoff,
excited.
it's gonna be like 20 degrees, and by the end of the game, it might get to 10 or single digit.
Oh my god, that's what I'm hoping for.
Get out of here!
You told me you were gonna bring me cardboard to the Badgers game, which we ended up not needing it for. But this one, I think I want you to bring me cardboard for my feet.
Does anyone, Ryan? Do you know that trick?
I've never heard of that one, no.
You've never heard of this?
I've done hand warmers in my boots. That's what I did to the Illinois game, actually, when it was only 30 degrees. I can't imagine what I would do to prepare for a 20-degree game.
Mm-hmm. So, concrete slab, the stadium that's made out of big thermal suck. It's a big block of concrete that's colder than your body, so it's going to steal body heat. And if you put a layer of cardboard or styrofoam or some sort of barrier between your boots and the concrete, your feet will stay warmer.
Matt Nye, the science guy. But yes, so if it is cold, maybe you can bring me some maybe we can use your sign that says, exactly. I'm a Packers fan, go Pack go, or I lost a bet, whatever it was.
I lost a bet, go Pack go.
844-770-3776. That's Carpet Talk and text line. List is more. That is your way into the show. We are asking just the question of what should be our bet, because Jim is not here. So we have, 2 different things. We have a bet leading up to the game, which was from Molly's game this past weekend. So now Matt has to wear Bears clothes instead of Packers clothes like he wants to wear. But I want to find a bet that we can actually do based on if the Packers win, Jim has to do XYZ. If the Bears win, Matt and myself have to do XYZ. That's what I want. So
I could double lose here? How about
you
if
could
the Packers lose, you're the only one who has to do the Packers bet.
No.
How about you and Jim make a bet?
No.
Because I'm already a loser.
Because you can be a double loser. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you lost a bet. Like, that is your own fault.
Oh,
I'm
man.
sorry that Ryan picked great picks. Exactly the picks that I would have made myself. But Chris from Manitowish Water
thank
says,
you.
this is a good one, actually. This actually one isn't a bad idea at all. He says, whoever loses the game on Sunday, the losing team has to paint their face the winning team's colors for an entire episode of Jim, Matt, and Molly.
Oh, my gosh.
It's like we just got to go like full kiss mode.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like right down the middle. Like Braveheart. Except in blue and orange.
I don't know Braveheart, but I'm just going to nod my head and agree.
Yeah. It's exactly what you're describing.
It is exactly what you're,
I'm looking
what
it up
you're
right now.
imagining. I was going to say, if you do that, though,
Yeah,
that's,
yep, exactly.
That's more than one episode of Jim, Matt, and Molly. Like, that paint will probably linger on your guys' skin
No,
until, like,
you get
Wednesday.
face paint. You can wash that off. We can probably have it washed off before we have to walk back to our cars.
You know what, though? I thought that about my fake Matt Hamilton tattoos, and that took me about a week to get off my skin.
Well, you got to look awesome with an arm sleeve for a week.
Yeah, an arm sleeve that was cracking, looking like I had a disease.
Cool.
Like, it wasn't fun.
Fair.
But I do like that one. I'm trying to think of other ones. What would be fun?
I mean, that kind of riffs off Michelle Smallman and Evan Cohen's bet for wearing a helmet.
Oh, that's true.
Right? So they made
I
it
do.
the
I have
Packers
a
Illinois
legit.
game, yeah.
I have a legit Packers helmet, like from the Packers locker room, that I can bring in if Jim loses. However, it barely fits my head. I do have a big head though. I got a big dome. But
and we want to be able to like watch this and see this during the show.
I've also
you
got a
could
Packer helmet.
just sit back this far.
Well, where
Yeah,
would people be able to watch us though?
Yeah.
On YouTube.
That's right.
Okay,
You can
the
see us on
Madison
YouTube.
YouTube stream.
Thank you.
Thank you, Matt Hamilton. Plug out.
Yeah.
Be sure to subscribe. We hit 10K subscribers and we are stoked over here.
Yeah.
But I was going to say, if you guys are wearing a helmet during the show, like you can't have headphones on. Like, how are you going to do a radio show?
Buds. I've used
I didn't
buds
even
when I wear headgear.
Yeah. Okay, but then you also need to speak into a microphone. Like, the
just
helmet
manage.
aspect.
Just
Oh, I shouldn't have
manage.
done that.
Okay, up to you. Up to you.
Just figure it's not going to be that hard. It really won't. I think a helmet or some sort of face paint because Jim's not going to have two Bears helmets.
I don't
honestly,
know.
though,
I've
I'd
never been in his
rather-
man
that'd be
cave, so I have no
shocking.
idea.
Wouldn't you rather see Jim paint his face green and yellow than wear a helmet for a show?
Yes,
He
I
would never agree to that. Like we truly, like we could propose this to him tomorrow,
He'd be
and
so
even if he's
mad.
listening right now, but there's no way in hell he would ever paint his face green and gold. That would not happen.
I mean, I said the same thing about me going to a Packers game wearing blue and
No, you.
orange and white.
No,
You
no.
said that for Molly, actually.
I
You-
would easily paint my face. That wouldn't even be bad. Like I would look ugly, but like it wouldn't be a big
See, what
deal.
we have to do for Jim is, in order to get him to do this, we have to alert his daughters of this, and then force, like, them peer pressure him into doing it if he does end up losing, because they'll be probably the ones.
Because we
paint
have
his
great
face.
ways to get in
All right.
contact with Jim's
Figure it out.
kids.
We know
let's
one of his
get-
kids has a phone.
Let's get more. Let's get more suggestions for bets, and then we can rank like maybe our top 3, and then pitch them to Jim in order.
The Adam and Madison says loser has to shotgun a Coors Light in the Spark Building lobby with the Adam and Madison.
Oh man!
I don't think that's a punishment for
Horrible punishment.
Matt or Jim.
Yeah, I'm doing that either way. If you show up with 2 Coors Lights or 3 Coors Lights, I will just join you.
And you will have all 3. He says, does Jim have a hat or can Matt wear a cheese head? Matt cannot wear a cheese head unless it's blue and orange.
Well, I mean, I could bring Jim a cheese head and tell him just to bring earbuds in, and he can do earbuds for a show.
Do you think Jim or any of our fans have like one of those dumb cheese grater hats that they could wear, that Matt could wear if he?
For
I
sure.
would hate
How
that.
many of those do you think you guys are going to see at the game on Sunday? The cheese grater hats.
A handful.
Yeah. Those,
Do you like those or do you like the Philadelphia cream cheese better?
I think
that
those
one,
are funny.
That was funny. That was funny.
Yeah.
Also, cream cheese, elite. Do you know what I did the other day? This is
No.
so off topic.
Cream cheese not elite.
No, I love cream cheese. Like, this is bad. Okay. So I was at Costco, and, you know, like when you see like the stuff that's highlighted, and you're like, oh, only $7 for this? Well, guys,
Like
I
the
bought...
flavors of hand soap.
I don't buy my hand soap from Costco. You should know that. But
Yeah, Ryan.
you should know where I buy my hand soap, Brian.
Yeah, should listen.
No, I saw that a big, huge tub, like a gallon tub of cream cheese was on sale for $7. So I bought it. I was just like,
A gallon?
I could eat spoonfuls of cream cheese.
That is off-putting. I'm going to be honest. That would be the worst punishment for me. To eat 2 spoonfuls of cream cheese would
Oh my God.
disgust me.
I love cream cheese. Like, you don't eat it at all?
I maybe if I put it into like
a bagel?
like
You're not a
buffalo
bagel?
dips? No.
Oh, yeah.
Bagel and butter, but I will do a cream cheese in like a
Buffalo chicken dip.
chicken dip.
That's amazing. That's
Like,
elite.
I don't think I've ever had buffalo chicken dip.
I just cream cheese on its own is just so not any flavor to it. It's just texture, and I don't love that
So much
texture.
flavor.
No.
So much
like,
flavor.
And like I can
love,
get
like,
down
the
with
tang.
cheesecake because it's sweet, and I know it's cream cheese, but just cream cheese on its own, like just to put it on a bagel, couldn't do it. Can't do it. Butter only.
That's crazy. What about like a strawberry cream cheese?
No.
What?
I mean, honestly, I'd be more inclined to eat like a bagel with regular cream cheese if you just put like sliced strawberries on it, not strawberry flavored cream cheese.
That is also elite. That is also elite.
I would do something that
Strawberries
I am more
on a
inclined to
bagel.
do.
Sounds a little too healthy for me.
Yeah,
I love like a bagel
quinoa.
breakfast sandwich though. Oh,
It's clear you have
It's just doing more healthy stuff.
Yeah,
Quinoa.
it's clear you have a pretty low bar if you're just eating spoonfuls of cream cheese.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm not
honestly.
actually, but like, okay.
It feels so bad
Wait.
after that.
What did I eat? Oh, I got a bagel this weekend from a place because I didn't have any at my house, but like I really wanted a bagel. So then I brought it home so I could put cream cheese because I'm not going to pay another $1 to get cream
Yeah,
cheese when I
fair.
just bought my $7 tub of cream
yeah.
cheese. I got to use it. And no, I legit, like, I was scooping it out with a knife, smothering it on the bagel as much as you possibly, like when like the cream cheese will like, or butter will like seep into the bread, but then you just add more on top because you're like, I want more. That was me. And then I was just
What
like
was
dipping the knife and like eating it.
Oh, come on. What was the ratio of cream cheese to like bagel? Like 50-50?
No, I wish it was 50-50. I could have done more. There's a
But then
place
you
in
still,
Madison
like,
that
just
they have,
ended up sticking the knife in just so you
and
could
then I
lick
suck it off the knife.
Oh my gosh.
You guys are disgusted by me, and now I'm like
Cream
embarrassed.
cheese. I don't like cream cheese.
I've never met somebody who likes cream cheese this much.
Yeah.
No.
What?
No, I only know people who use cream cheese on bagels. Like I don't know what else you'd even use it on other than like Matt said, like a dip.
Yeah, like dips and sauces.
I've had it on
Yeah.
toast. That's good.
Cream cheese on toast?
Toast. We don't have any bagels.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
Oh my
so
god.
desperate.
Molly's like, in a pinch, you can throw it on some white bread.
Oh.
I mean, and then with an egg and like a slice of ham on it. Oh my god, elite.
Then you just made an egg sandwich. That's
Yeah.
fine. Like,
exactly,
that,
but
makes
it has
more acceptable.
But it's
Like,
the cream cheese, the tang of the cream
no,
cheese.
I get that, but you just saying like you just said you'd throw cream cheese on just like a piece of toast. Period.
Yeah, I would.
That's the weird
Actually,
thing.
you know
we're
what else is
laughing
good?
at.
You know what else is good? Cream cheese on a piece of toast with like strawberry jam on top. Oh, so
it's
good.
more acceptable with the strawberry
That
jam.
makes sense to me. It doesn't make sense with the egg. The egg portion like throws me off. Cream cheese with an egg?
Oh my
using it
god, it's
instead
so
of, like,
good.
regular
Instead
cheese?
of butter, at least there's like protein, I think, in cream cheese.
No, there's not. There's definitely not.
There for sure is.
There
There's dairy
is,
in
but
it.
not
Okay.
like
More protein than butter.
substantial.
I think cream cheese is worse for you than Molly's realizing, by the
Oh,
way.
it 100% is.
I mean, like, cream cheese is like one of the probably worst things you could just shovel into your body.
It totally is. It's just lard going in my body.
It's cheese, guys. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
Is it real cheese?
I don't know if it is.
Yes,
I
it's
don't,
real cheese.
I quite frankly don't know what cream cheese is.
And you don't care.
I don't care.
Well, let's get Wilde's take on it.
We will get Jason Wilde's take on cream cheese. That's next. This is Jim, Matt, Molly, presented by Coors Light.
I love Matt Hamilton.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly.
That there's like
Wait, did you just say different flavors of hand soap?
Can we not call it flavors?
No,
It's
no,
not
but it
flavors.
is. No, it is flavors, you guys.
Flavors of hand
There
soap or
are
lotion?
all of the above.
Okay.
Mostly lotions, though, is where it freaks me out.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah.
lotions that are like maple or glazed maple donut flavor.
It puts the donut lotion on the skin.
Presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin App, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
This is Eric Brown, owner of Siding Unlimited, letting you know that Siding Unlimited installs Pella windows and doors. That's right, Siding Unlimited installs windows, and we do it really well, earning the prestigious Pella Platinum Premier National Certified Contractor of the Year award 5 times. New windows, our expert team will deliver on a smooth, hassle-free installation, making you feel proud of calling Siding Unlimited for your window project. Looking for new windows and doors? Visit sidingunlimited.com or stop by our beautiful showroom in Madison.
Ben Brust here to tell you about Zimbrick European. They're Mercedes, Audi, Porsche, and certified pre-owned. But the best part is I've been working with them since 2018, and the evolution has been a 2-door, a 4-door, and now it's time for an SUV. My life has changed, and it's changed with Zimbrick European. Being a dad has made it really important to have the comfort and the safety that the SUV will bring me. Again, Zimbrick European off the Beltline at Rimrock Road. Of course, I found the sexiest car on the lot. Check them out.
All day, every day. The Carbless talk and text line is open for you.
844-770-3776. The Carbless Talk and Text Line. This is more.
Life's better with American Family Insurance because we know you love working weekends. If it means working on your dream home, both inside and out. And we're here to help protect those dreams so you can enjoy peace of mind. Save up to 40% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products not available in every state. Some exclusions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company SI and its operating company 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
If you're looking for a special piece of jewelry for any occasion, Condon Jewelers is always there for you. Condon Jewelers has the best selection of jewelry you'll ever find and guaranteed to have the lowest prices in the Madison area. Free shipping is always available. Visit CondonJeweler.com or call 241-3406 and ask for Jim, the owner, who's at the store every day. Shop locally. Condon Jewelers, the jeweler on the east side, the jeweler on your side.
In the next 30 seconds, I'm going to tell you how to save money and save the planet. It's simple. Ditch your energy bill and make the switch over to Everlight Solar. While electricity prices keep rising, Everlight Solar will give you the chance to take ownership of your power while also reducing your carbon footprint. As a local company based out of Madison, they'll be there with you every step of the way as you make the switch to solar. To learn more about how you can save money and save the planet, go to everlightsolar.com.
It's the holiday season, the best time of the year for sports. Bowl games, basketball matchups, playoff pushes, it's all happening at once. Hey, it's Mark Tauscher with ESPN Wisconsin, and there's one place where it always feels good to be right. Prize Picks. It's the simplest way to play daily fantasy. Make your player picks in less than 60 seconds. Just choose more or less on at least 2 player stats. You get them right, you can cash in. And new this season, early payouts. If your lineup gets off to a hot start, you might be able to cash out before the game even ends. And with stacks, you could pick the same player up to 3 times in one lineup, like more on Giannis's rebounds, points, threes, assists. You can only do that on Prize Picks. Deposits are fast and easy with Venmo, Apple Pay, MasterCard, and more. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use code WI to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code WI to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
Matt Hamilton here for Leinekugels, the craft beer that showcases a commitment to tradition and quality, founded in 1867 in Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. No matter where I'm at, on the ice, on my boat, or if I'm just watching the big game, I always have a Leine's in my hand. Whether it's the refreshing summer shandy, the smooth honey vice, or my personal favorite, the juicy peach, there's a delicious flavor for every moment. Pick it up wherever you get delicious beer, but remember, you gotta be 21 years or older to enjoy.
This is Martin Sensaker from Norway. You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Holly on 100.5 ESPN Madison.
Jason, quick question.
You are one of one. 3-time Wisconsin Sports Writer of the Year.
We are thrilled to have you.
Great to be with you. I'm thrilled to be here. Can we keep the yuck your yum line out of my segment?
Okay.
I hate doing your show.
Okay.
Molly said it best. I said fart in the bathtub. She said gross.
Oh, what are we doing here?
Jason Wilde is on Jim, Matt, and Molly.
What's up with that? What's up with that?
This is Jim, Matt, and Molly. We are presented by Coors Light. We are delighted to be joined by Jason Wilde. You can hear him weekdays from 9 to noon across ESPN Wisconsin on Wilde and Tausch. And actually, Jason, you're not going to believe it, but it's only Matt here. Jim's not here.
Hi, Jason.
I can't believe I must say this. I love Matt Hamilton.
Oh no, that well executed, Rye guy. No, I never thought I would say this, but if one of the 3 amigos/amigas of Jim, Matt, and Molly, which by the way, Wooly should be on the board somehow, like with a little fine print or something.
Jim, Matt, and Molly with
Molly.
You're what?
I'm kind of wishing Molly was the one who wasn't here.
What?
Because you want the Bear fan and the diehard Packer fan?
Why am I taking shots?
Tell me a little bit more about how you like to eat cream cheese.
Oh my God, I love cream cheese. Do you like cream cheese, Jason?
I just would like to point out that certain people criticized other people about their palates and then they confess to this weird obsession with eating cream, not on anything, just on a spoon.
Oh, I
did.
No, a knife. That's her excuse. It's like, well, I just put some on a bagel and it's already dirty. Like,
I'm just gonna dip it in a couple times.
That seems over the top. But if I just use a knife, yes, that's what's a big deal.
Well, yeah, if I dirty another utensil, I can't do that. So I'm just gonna keep using the same one that I did.
No, of course not. Yeah, no, that's all right. Well,
cream cheese
I
is an
love you
acquired
anyway,
taste.
but that's. I like cream cheese. I don't eat it straight off the knife, though.
Mainline.
Whatever.
You're weird. You're weird. Get off my back, Molly.
Get a Big Mac, Jason.
So,
yeah, I'll be even better if I put cream cheese on it, I bet.
Actually, you're not wrong.
Just
heat that cream cheese up a little bit. Drizzle.
Oh,
it might be good.
God.
No way. Okay, Molly, cut her mic, Ryan.
All right, let's move on.
Jason, we had a show bet because me, Jim, and Molly are all going to the game. We had a show bet that the loser of Molly's game had to wear the opponent's colors. And
okay,
I was riding a high from winning the last Molly's game, so I thought I was invincible. I flew too close to the sun, and I got burned. And here I am having to wear Bears colors to this Packer game. And I'm deeply conflicted as a Packer fan, feeling like terrible. Like, this is not something I should ever do. The fact that I put myself in this situation is obviously all my fault, but we were looking for I'm just looking for someone to help console me or tell me that hey, you got to pay off a bet, or I don't know, Jason. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about a Packer fan having to wear blue and orange to a Packer game?
Yeah. Well, Icarus Hamilton, way to go. Yeah. Look, I don't. I'm not here to tell other people how to fan, because I'm not one, but I would like to state for the record that this is one of those things that I'm kind of jealous of and wish I was a fan for, because I was a couple weeks ago before Wisconsin played Iowa. One of my favorite guys in the locker room is Christian Welch, right? He's not quite Mark Tauscher by any means, but grew up in Iola, Scandinavia, which is about an hour from Lambeau. Played at Iowa, has gotten kind of hosed on the roster a couple times by the Packers, and he keeps showing this perseverance. I've used him as an object lesson for the girls. And he and I were talking before the Iowa game, and he, there was part of me that wanted to do all right, well, if Wisconsin wins, you've got to wear one of my sweatshirts, and if Iowa wins, well, I mean, I already own an Iowa sweatshirt, but you know what I mean? And,
yeah.
And I don't operate that way. So I love this, and I think you certainly are welcome at the game to be, if you want to carry a sign or just I love it when people's dogs do something naughty and then they post a picture on social media of the dog looking kind of guilty with a photo that says, I ate the entire container of treats or whatever it is. I think you should have to wear a sign around your neck because it actually helps you.
Right.
Because then it explains why you're dressed the way you are, even though you're a Packers fan.
We did have someone call and make that idea. I'm thinking, I lost a bet, go Pack Go. But I might be wearing a Bears
literally what the
jersey.
caller said. It's not I'm thinking. That is what the caller said that you should do.
Yeah,
and now I'm thinking I don't know why she needed to call you out like that.
Well, he said I'm thinking as if he came up with this brilliant sign.
I said the caller came in and said that I should make a sign.
Anyways,
yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yes, I definitely bit that off the caller.
I just wish I would have known about this cream cheese obsession, because there were a bunch of people when the Eagles came here that were wearing Philly cream cheese hats. I would have gotten one for you had I known that it was such a staple of your incredibly advanced palate.
I would be very happy with that. And I will not say that my palate is not incredibly advanced. Half the things that Matt talks about making, like salmon and whatever else he makes, I'm just like, I don't want to eat that. So I'm not trying to say that my palate is insane. It's just yours is like my toddler, like I said a couple weeks ago.
Smoked salmon with cream cheese on a really good cracker.
Or a bagel.
Now there's a good use. Yeah, there you go. There's a good use for cream cheese right there.
That's gross. Somebody chimed in, actually, and asked me if I have had Wisconsin sushi. Do either of you know what this is?
I don't. I've only had regular sushi.
He said, spread cream cheese on a piece of ham, then wrap it around a pickle and slice it up.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that was what they were talking about.
It sounds disgusting.
It's not a great texture combo, but the flavor's good.
I'm very much about texture. I'm not going to lie. Jason, going into this game, who do you think has more to lose, the Green Bay Packers or the Chicago Bears?
More to lose. I would say the Bears, and the reason why is they're riding high right now. I know their fan base, or at least some of their fan base, again, we can't paint them all with a broad brush, are very cocky. We were talking to our buddy Matt Bowen today on our show, who lives in Chicago, is from Chicago, played at Iowa, played obviously for the Packers and a couple of other teams. And he said the way he views the Bears is, hey, it's great that they've gotten this far, but they got to prove it more. And this is a huge type of prove it game for them, right? Go into Lambeau with Caleb Williams and win for the second straight year at Lambeau. I mean, Matt LaFleur was 11-0 before that game last January 5th against the Bears. So it feels to me like the Bears, I'm not necessarily concerned. I mean, I don't care, but like if I'm a Bears fan, not only am I worried about, the loss on the ledger, I also would be worried about, is it the start of a free fall to end the season? Because they've got the Packers again in a couple of weeks. They've got the Lions still, who will be theoretically still fighting for their playoff lives. I think they've got the Browns in between the two Packers games, and then I think they've got San Francisco too. Like this could fall apart on them. Mm-hmm. So to me, they've got more to lose, because if they win this game, then they keep that momentum rolling, and it gets them a little bit of wiggle room for a pretty tough schedule. I still think the Packers, if they split with the Bears, they're still going to be fine. They've got the Vikings again, who, unless they've resurrected, Fran Tarkington's career, they don't have much of a chance. So, I don't know. I think it would probably be the Bears, but this is a big one for the Packers too. Don't get me wrong.
Jason, fantasy football-wise, how you feeling about Jaden Reed?
There's so many better ways you could frame that question.
Well, I'm concerned with, obviously, my Packer fandom, but also
do you think Jason cares about your fantasy team?
No, but he cares about Jaden Reed's well-being, and
you.
So do I.
I care about you. So if I may interject here. So I had a really good friend. She was a first-grade teacher, and she actually ended up marrying another one of my really good friends. But in between, she had broken up with a different really good friend of mine, and there were some who thought that she and I were going to become an item in the interim. And we didn't, in part, and she's amazing. Like, she's one of the sweetest, kindest, nicest people. Her husband, Andy, I'm so happy that they got 3 daughters. They live in Omaha, Nebraska. They are incredibly happy. But every time I would platonically hang out with her, I was constantly being scolded as if I was one of her first graders. And I'm starting to get that vibe from this segment.
Because I'm yelling at Matt?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you've gotten after him for plagiarizing the caller.
Yeah.
Now you got after him for the way he asked the question about his fantasy team. I feel like you're around your kids, right? And certainly you have to do your job as a parent, and I think you're great, but I don't know if Matt needs to be parented in this manner. Do you think that maybe
Jason,
you're being a little harsh on him?
There's so many better ways that he could have asked about Jaden Reed and said, is Jaden Reed going to make an immediate impact in this game? How much of this game do you think that he's going to play? But instead he says, Jason, my fantasy team, we're relying on Jaden Reed this weekend, and we're coming up on the playoffs. We need him. Yeah,
Molly? You know what he's starting to sound like?
Don't.
Judgmental Jim.
I don't want to hear it. Whatever. I apologize.
So I also, because, again, I think the world of Molly. I want to be very clear on that. I heard rumors that she may be even getting a promotion of some sort. So I think the world of her, right? So I want to be very clear on that. Now, I would like to add that I also think the world of my incredible wife, Paula. She is amazing. I could not be luckier to have her. But both of you, would it kill you to just say, yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that? Would it kill you people?
You're right.
Like,
I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have said it. I will swallow my pride.
Apology accepted, Molly.
Thank you. That never works with Paula, so that's a rare win for me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Glad someone won this week because I am a loser.
To answer your question, loser, I would think that they will handle him in a similar manner to how they handled Christian Watson, which is on a pitch count for the first couple of weeks and then let him go. Because I remember if it was the Philly game or the Giants game, but like Watson had played like 56 snaps. It was ridiculous. And then he reported soreness. Imagine that during the week after that. But I would think that they would probably want to be cautious with Reed's playing time. I fully expect him to play. Now, obviously, make sure you have some options on your bench there, Matthew.
Right.
But I expect him to play, but I would be again, I'm not a fantasy football expert. I've told you guys the story about my friend who wanted advice for her team, and she had to choose between Amon Green and another running back, and I told her Amon Green, and the other running back, Jamal Lewis, set the NFL record for rushing yards in a single game, so I was not super helpful. But I can't imagine that many Packers fans feel great about having any wide receivers because you just never know which one is who. Like I saw multiple people on social media pointing out how they had Dontavion Wicks on their bench on Thanksgiving. Because you never know, right? A week earlier, it's Watson that's the go-to guy. Like, I would think that as good as I think of a coach Matt LaFleur is, I would think that from a fantasy football owner's perspective, the Packers are a nightmare.
They are not great.
Jason, how much is the loss of Devontae Wyatt going to play into this defense this weekend, especially against a Bears team that loves to run the ball?
Yeah, really good question, Molly. I'm glad you asked it because we needed to get back on track, and I knew I could count on you. Here's the weird thing about him, and I was saying this morning to Tausch, and I don't want to sound like I'm downplaying the loss because I definitely don't want to do that. But the weird thing about him is when he's healthy, he is a freaking stud. When he's coming off of an injury, he's a dud, right? Like, think back to last year. He got off to a gangbuster start, injures his ankle, misses a couple games, comes back, and he's not a factor at all, right? This year, starts off like gangbusters again, suffers a knee injury in the tie at Dallas, misses 2 games, was largely a non-factor the next 2 or 3 games after that, and then was finally starting to hit his rhythm again. I think he had 2 sacks against the Vikings. And now he got hurt again. So what I'm saying is he's a fantastic player when he's healthy. Like I definitely want him on my team. But my concern about him is that when he's not, he gives you snaps, but not a lot else. And so think of it this way. Let's say this injury was only a 2-week injury, but then he comes back for 2 more games and he's a non-factor. So yes, it sucks. When he is healthy, he is so explosive. It's what makes him special as a defensive tackle. But if this wasn't a season-ending injury and he was only going to miss 2 games and then the next 3 he might be hobbled, it's not that different than what you're not going to be getting from him now, right? So either way, they need guys to step up. And whether that's Warren Brinson, whether that's Nazir Stackhouse, Carl Brooks, who's been dealing with an injury, Colby Wooden, who they nicknamed the General, which I'm still not entirely clear on why. Those are the 4 guys that obviously are going to be really important. And the problem is that the Bears, like you look at their 281 rushing yards last week against the Eagles, a lot of it comes right up the gut, right? Mm-hmm. And that's where the weakness would be perceived to be.
Who do you have the most faith in to be able to step up to that moment between those guys you listed, Stackhouse, Brinson, and Wooden?
So I really like Brinson. He's kind of a your quintessential goofy defensive lineman. Like, he's funny, he's quirky. He wants to work for ESPN one day, so if we're looking for summer interns before training camp, we might want to talk to him.
Nice.
But I thought he also flashed on Thursday. Now, he was also the one who got pushed into Wyatt that caused the injury, which is obviously not ideal. But I would say that he's the guy that I'm really intrigued by. So I'm eager to see what he does kind of moving forward here.
Jason, thanks so much for taking the time to chat with us.
Yeah, thanks so much for scolding us.
Yeah, thanks for having my back, Jason. That was
you
so
got
nice
it anytime, brother. All right, bye.
I love Matt Hamilton.
Yes, he does. More than Molly Brown. That was that was not Jim Rutledge. Jiminy Christmas. That was Jason Wilde. You can hear him weekdays from 9 to noon across ESPN Wisconsin on Wilde and Tausch. We got to go to break, but first, let's hear from Jim as he tells us about Chalmers Jewelers.
Chalmers Jewelers in Madison and in Middleton is Madison's custom jeweler. They are Madison's family-owned jeweler. Whether you go to the Madison or Middleton location, you're going to run into either Garrett, Devin, Ruth, or Scott Chalmers, and you're going to have an opportunity to work with one of their great custom jewelers. So if you're looking for a custom piece of jewelry and you want to make sure it's the best in the area, go to Chalmers Jewelers in Madison and in Middleton.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly.
I think, when they got to the NFC Championship games, they had buys.
One seeds?
Yeah, they were buys.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
Semantics.
Facts sometimes get you. No, those are facts.
No, yeah, it's a technical fact.
Take
Semantical
that for
facts.
All right, I'm not going to do it. Technical fact? You mean the facts?
Yes.
All right, let's go to Brett
Technically,
Madison.
you're right.
Presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube. Rah. Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin present your Badger Minute. Here's Pablo Iglesias.
This Badger Minute brought to you by Starion Bank, with 3 Madison area locations in Middleton, Sun Prairie, and Monona. Starion Bank is here investing in your community. Start your experience at starionbank.com. Member FDIC. The road to Kansas City begins in Madison. Wisconsin volleyball earning a 3 seed in the NCAA tournament. The Badgers tipping off with Eastern Illinois Thursday night, and you can hear that match on 100.5 ESPN Madison. Here's Kelly Sheffield on the team's growth.
They play with such a joy for each other and a camaraderie for each other. They constantly remind you why you got into coaching. They appreciate each other at a different level, and there's a playfulness and a joyfulness out of every moment. There's just been an incredible amount of growth across the board.
Add windows and doors to your Christmas list with 0% interest for 24 months. If you're not getting windows from Santa, visit PellaWI.com today.
Woodworks Furniture and Design has document imaging technology from James Imaging Systems. Owner Kevin Hermanson. Why James?
Because they take care of all of our needs.
Document imaging technology, AI-driven workflow automation, security enhancements, digital transformation, and James Imaging Systems' unsurpassed local support and expertise from great people.
They make everything right. If we do have a problem, they're out to service it. They've done a great job for us.
Taking care of you and your business begins with your James sales representative, who is still there for you long after the sale, right, Kevin?
Yes, quarterly stops in and checks in on us. We set a meeting to make sure everything is working for how we need it to work.
Bottom line with James Imaging Systems?
We're getting the best value for our dollar.
Not getting the best value for your business technology dollar? Switch to James Imaging Systems. Call 608-221-3457. 608-221-3457. James Imaging Systems, your local business technology partner.
Zimbrick Honda has been a proud part of the Madison community since 1973, and they're your one-stop shop for over 250 new Hondas to choose from. Whether it's the sedan, SUV, or truck, their selection of new vehicles is second to none and has exactly what you're looking for. Stop in today at their location on Fish Hatchery Road and check out the all-new 2024 Honda Prologue, Honda's first all-electric SUV, or browse their selection online at ZimbrickHonda.com. That's ZimbrickHonda.com. Shop local. Shop Zimbrick Honda.
Get ready to unleash the dragon at Hard Rock Casino Rockford. Introducing the region's very first $1 million Dragon Link slot games. With jackpots soaring to $1 million, your chance to hit it big is here. Come experience the ultimate gaming adventure. Visit Hard Rock Casino Rockford today and play the $1 million Dragon Link slot games. Your legendary win awaits. Hard Rock Casino Rockford. Let's hard rock. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER or text ILGAMB to 833-234.
Ben Brust here to tell you about the Princeton Club. If you're looking for a place where you can better yourself while having a wonderful atmosphere, you have it at the Princeton Club. Strong communities, strong body, and strong mind. All it takes is one small step to start today. You will see that you have everything you need in order to achieve all of your goals. Find your better tomorrow at the Princeton Club. 8 Madison locations where you go in there, you take a tour, and you realize this is a place for me. Find more at PrincetonClub.net.
Evan, Canty, and Michelle are unsportsmanlike.
I think it's fair to ask whether or not this core of players has missed their window. And I go back to that NFC Championship game that they had a couple of years ago out in the Bay Area where Dan Campbell went for it on all the fourth down and came up snake eyes. That felt very much so like the best chance to be able to get to the big game and win a Lombardi. And I don't know that this group as constituted is going to be able to have another opportunity like that.
Unsportsmanlike. Weekday mornings from 5 to 9 on 100.5 ESPN.
Hi, this is former Badger Pro Football Hall of Famer Joe Thomas. You're listening to 100.5 ESPN WTLX Monona, Madison. Good Karma Brands radio station.
Broadcasting live from the Everlight Solar Studio, this is your Metro Kia of Madison Sports Center.
Good afternoon, Madison. I'm Ryan Wollersheim, and this year's Sports and Update brought to you by the Jump Around, a Badgers-dedicated digital show. Tune in to Jim Rutledge and Pablo Iglesias every Thursday at 12:30 on the ESPN Madison YouTube channel for all things Wisconsin Badgers. And speaking of the Badgers, the fallout continues after the end of the Badgers' disappointing 4-8 2025 season. The Badgers finishing with that record after losing to the Minnesota Gophers 17-7 on Saturday. And after finishing 4-8 in Luke Fickell's third year, program legend Barry Alvarez shared his thoughts on the possibility of a quick turnaround for the 2026 campaign. Here's what Barry said about the possibility of that during the heading into the transfer portal window this coming off season.
You can improve it tremendously in 1 year, particularly because you're getting veteran players. Now, you have to select the right ones. You have to find the ones that fit into your program and going to fit into the team that you have, the team that you're going to build. You know, it's not easy. Just go out and let's go get this guy, and this guy. They have to be the right people. And so the onus is on the coaches to go out and study the guys that are out there.
Listen back to last night's full show on the ESPN Wisconsin app and watch back on the YouTube channel.
Metro Kia of Madison, Madison's trusted Kia dealer. Stop into Metro Kia on the east side of Madison or metrokiaofmadison.com.
Everybody's ego takes a shot on this show.
You gotta keep your chill with Jim, Matt, and Molly.
I am savage.
So you're not special.
Jim, if we want to play this game, we can play this game.
And I'm just like, oh my God, this guy's going to swing on Jim. He's a complicated fellow. Oh.
People like me. I don't think so.
This is Jim, Matt, and Molly on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
We're learning a lot about each other. Jim's an onion. You got to peel back the layers to get to the good part.
Would it surprise you that the Bears have more yards per game than the Green Bay Packers on offense? By a lot.
No, it doesn't surprise me.
Matt.
Okay,
Ben
let's try
Johnson
again.
trusts his quarterback.
Oh my gosh,
Matt
are you
LaFleur
kidding me?
No, but Matt
are you kidding me, Jim? The Bears have more offensive yards than the Packers by a lot.
Matt.
Don't give him what he wants, Matt. Don't do it.
I'm trying to say
Don't
both
do it.
sides.
Broadcasting live from the Everlight Solar Studio in downtown Madison. Alongside Matt Hamilton, here's Molly Brown.
Number 2.
This scared me.
I tried to do it so loud just now so that you had to take your
close to Jim,
which is annoying. I should just turn your volume up on your headset. But it is hour number 2 of Jim, Matt, and Molly. We are presented by Coors Light. If the mountains are blue, you know what to do.
And that's crush a Coors Light.
I do have the power. I'm Molly Brown alongside Matt Hamilton and Primetime Wollersheim. Jim Rutledge will be back tomorrow.
But Molly doing a great job subbing in for
Judgmental Jim.
Just getting on Matt for everything he said last segment with Jason Wilde.
Okay, you want to get into this? Okay,
I
two
mean,
things.
Jason's the one who brought it up.
Well,
Two
Jason
things.
jumped on Molly immediately.
He did.
Wait, literally, when Jason hung up and me and Matt were in the break, I was like, Jason hates me. He does. He hates me.
He started the bit with, I wish you weren't here, Molly.
Yeah, I wish if anybody, if anybody was gone from this show today, rather than it being Jim or Matt or Primetime, because apparently he's a big Primetime fan, I want it to be Molly. That is gone.
But we know that Jason Wilde.
I love Matt Hamilton.
So obviously wouldn't say Matt. And I will say for the week where Jim could be taking off the show or taking a day off the show, him not being here for Packers Bears week.
He's scared.
Coward.
You think he's scared?
Yeah.
You think he's ducking?
Under the guise of his daughter's
daughter?
birthday.
Aaron Rodgers' birthday.
And Aaron Rodgers' birthday.
Do you think that Jim would rather do anything else on his daughter's birthday than make fun of Packers fans?
No.
For her birthday?
That is what he would love to do.
He would. Come on.
Yeah, but it's his daughter's birthday.
Yeah, I know, but come on. Every day. I mean, I know it's Magnolia or Rosie's birthday. I can't remember.
I think it's Nola.
I think it's
Yes.
Nola's birthday, yes. It's Nola's birthday. It's Aaron Rodgers' birthday. I mean, come on.
Big day.
You think he wouldn't go out of his way to just take shots? Compliment his daughter while backhanded compliments to Aaron Rodgers? Come on. He'd find a way.
Packer fans.
And Packers fans in general, yes, but through Aaron Rodgers.
844-770-3776. That's the Carbos Talk and Text line. Less is more. That is your way into today's show. You can stream us on the ESPN Wisconsin app, and you can listen back to Jason Wilde hating on me for my cream cheese takes on the ESPN Wisconsin app. And you can also watch us on the ESPN Madison YouTube stream. Remember to like and subscribe and ring that
Really
bell.
helps the channel.
Helps the channel. So we really haven't talked too much directly about the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears heading into this weekend, but we've talked a lot about our experience going to the game this weekend. So if you missed any of it,
It's going to be terrible.
it's going to be great. I don't have to wear Chicago Bears colors. I get to wear the Green Bay Packers colors. But Matt Hamilton has to wear Chicago Bears colors because he lost in Molly's game from this past weekend. However, we are now trying to figure out a bet for the show for depending on which team loses. So if the Bears lose, then Jim has to do something, I don't know, embarrassing or sucky.
He's going to ask for a spread. He's not
spread?
I don't think he's going to go straight like win-loss. He's going to
Oh,
ask
you think
for
he's going to be
points.
picky?
No, he was so confident yesterday. He was so happy that it
I
came
don't
out
know
as
if
a
he's-
7-point dogs for the Bears.
I know, but that's exactly
he's
the
gonna feel
reason
good.
he's going to say, I
gonna
want
use
some
the same
points.
thing.
Which is the exact reason why we can't let him have that.
No, I agree.
No,
And since
because
Jim
if
is-
you asked him straight up, he would say this is a 50-50 game. He would say, if you asked him
I mean,
what...
it is.
Exactly. But if you asked him what
Not
the odds
according
were...
to Vegas.
Not according to Vegas. But if you
Vegas.
asked Jim Rutledge, that is what he would say. So we cannot give in and give him any sort of spread. No.
So-
This is win-loss.
Yeah, we can't do that. The Adam in Madison says if Jim loses, he has to eat 2 hot dogs with only ketchup. And both buns. I added the buns. That's not bad. That's really not a bad one at all. Rot's Hots, we're going to get hot dogs here from our guy, Ashton Rotman. He's going to bring us hot dogs.
Okay.
Maybe Jim we have to like force 2 hot dogs down Jim's throat.
Wow. Force feed him.
We do.
So, okay, we throw that on the list. We have face paint.
Face
helmet.
paint on the show, wearing a helmet. Those are 2 different options. Wearing the opposing team's helmet, or Jim guzzling glizzies.
Or Jim guzzling glizzies.
Yes.
But what's ours for the counter?
See, mine would have to be like fish or something, and I'm not doing that.
Bro.
I will quit the show.
Fish fry?
No, that should be Jim's.
I've never
That
had
should be Jim's, actually. That's a good one.
Like,
When are we going to go to a fish fry?
We could just order a fish fry for the following Friday.
Order it in?
Yeah.
So it's
Soggy
always
fish
good
fry?
when it's had a chance to
Oh,
marinate in
yeah,
those
you know.
to-go containers.
You know, some cod that's been sitting in one of
With
the
some
styrofoam boxes.
coleslaw on the side?
Oh, yeah.
I'm out.
Get some cream cheese on there, too, just for Molly.
Okay, cream cheese? Count me
Okay,
in.
so what's the counter for the hot dog? What do we both dislike?
I don't like fish. What do you not like?
Mayonnaise. Hate mayonnaise and cream cheese, but
Matt has to eat 2 spoonfuls of
what if I made a modification on that Wisconsin sushi and I used salmon and cream cheese with like a pickle and whatever, ham or something.
But I can't do salmon. Are you saying me eat salmon?
Yeah, so like that way I have to eat cream cheese, you have to eat salmon. We both fail the punishment.
I really don't think I can eat salmon. It's so fishy. It's so fishy.
I know, but that's the point is we're punishing each other here.
I know, but like
Jim's punishment.
Jim gets to eat good food. Like that is his cheat meal
But
essentially.
that's your opinion. Like we both think salmon's good.
So this is why you guys should do. I think this is actually really good.
I think I'm onto something here.
This Wisconsin sushi
I swear to God, if the Packers lose, I'm gonna be pissed.
So Wisconsin sushi, Matt eats it with mayonnaise. Molly,
or
no,
cream cheese.
Matt eats it with
Or
cream cheese.
mayonnaise. I mean, honestly, I don't know how it would work with mayonnaise, but
No,
cream
I think
cheese
you
would
should
fit
eat yours.
like the sushi.
You should eat yours with mayonnaise because you despise mayonnaise. But do it with ham. Molly has to do hers with cream cheese, which she loves, but she also has to balance it with salmon, which she hates.
Okay, I'm gonna dip it in cream cheese too. So like we're gonna smother that sucker.
Okay, like it's wasabi.
Okay, so we can do like
I legitimately want to puke right
I'll
now.
write like a food bet.
Yes.
Because I think we can do better than like a hot dog for Jim.
No, but I truly think Jim should have to do a fish fry because
Fish fry
he
would be good.
despises it. And ordering it into the office would be perfect.
Yeah, okay, again, we're going to
Making
have to...
him eat it on
Jim's
the
going to
show.
have to approve these. There's no way he's going to be down with face paint. I
Okay,
mean, no,
true.
again...
He would rather eat a
I've
fish
got-
fry than face
Yes,
paint.
for sure.
100%.
For sure.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I honestly, I think it'd be the other way.
I would rather paint my face than eat salmon.
See, that's
I will
exactly
paint-
the stance I think Jim's going to take.
Can I
Salmon's
offer
good.
something? I will paint my face every single day for the show for an entire week. Rather than
eat
eating
salmon.
Rather than eating salmon.
That's so extra.
That's
No,
why-
I'm
that's
not
why-
kidding.
Extra.
That's
Okay,
why
I
it
will
has
paint
to
my
be
whole
salmon.
body.
That's why it
I
has
can
to be
paint my
salmon.
hands.
We're not asking for that. We're
I
not
will
asking
paint
for
my
that.
hands.
Nobody's
I will paint
asking
my
for that.
arms. I will paint my feet. I will paint my ankles. I will paint everything on
No,
myself.
Molly, we don't care. It's salmon's the winner now
Yeah.
for that reason. Food
Yes.
bet
I
on the
hate it.
list.
I hate it.
We'll figure out what Jim's is. We'll just start quizzing him about like food he hates tomorrow.
I
We won't
really
tell him
think
about
fish
any
fry
of
is
this.
a good call.
I think fish fry is a
Jim,
good
what
one.
food do you hate the most?
Hey, Jim, we took
We'll
a
just bring it up
poll, and we got
casually.
3 potential bets that...
No. Don't tell him about the bet aspect. Just start. Hey, Jim, like, what are some of the foods you really dislike? Just like start like having him generate ideas for us, and then we'll figure out what the worst is. And
Actually,
we'll
you
just
guys,
go
you know
with
what
that.
I hate more than salmon? I hate French fries. I hate French fries.
What? Really?
Get out of here. No, she's trying to...
Oh, okay.
She's trying to
Reverse
get French
psychology.
fries.
I'll be honest. You got me just now.
Yeah, you got swindled.
Yeah, I did.
I saw
Okay.
Molly's grin, and I was like, oh, I know what she's doing.
Robin Madison says loser jumps in Lake Mendota. We did talk about that yesterday.
Okay, Lake Leap.
Lake Leap's a good one too. Yeah, especially polar. It's not quite. Is it polar plunge by this point?
Oh, for sure.
It's in the 40s. I imagine that's
That
pretty
counts as
darn
polar
cold.
plunge?
Yeah.
Okay.
There was
If
ice.
it's ice bath temperature, it is.
Have you guys ever
polar
jumped
plunge.
in the lake
No.
when it's like below freezing?
I've done ice baths.
Yeah. Okay, but you've okay. So
No,
that's,
I've never done
Similar,
either.
but not the same.
No.
I've never done either. It sounds slimy. It sounds seaweedy. It sounds cold.
Just throw some
It
cream cheese on there.
Like
It's sushi.
I don't know what I would wear. Like, am I required to wear a swimsuit? Because I better not be. If I have to do
What
this,
would you do?
Yeah, what would you
I
prefer?
would jump in pants and like a long sleeve shirt, as warm as I possibly can.
You know that make it worse though. It'd be like
At the
hard.
end.
It hard.
Worse than being like naked?
Yes,
No.
because
At the
you can
end.
dry off so much easier.
Yeah.
After and then
Getting
the
dry
wet
is
clothes.
the key.
Yeah.
Haven't you
I
ever seen a
will-
survival show?
I will have my car on right next to the lake, fully warmed up, heated seats on. I will take my clothes off and then wrap in a towel and sit in my car.
Okay.
That is what I will do.
Lake Leap, an option on the punishment.
It's a very good one. It's also a very good one.
Sadler of the Pat McAfee Show says if the Packers lose, Matt Mullen and Ryan should dye their hair in Bears colors. If the
No.
Bears lose, then Jim and the other people in our office that are Chicago fans have to dye their hair in Packers colors.
That's a lot.
I don't think
That is
Ryan
a
could.
lot.
Your hair's really dark though, so
Well, if you
And I
did,
can't
what,
dye it because I'm trying to donate mine.
well,
so-
what color?
you can't dye it at all.
No, if you dye it, they don't take it.
What color would you be saying we're dyeing the hair? Because I'm imagining orange in that case.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. So that we got to X.
My
it.
hair already is orange, so I mean,
I've already
we're
taken a
done.
Yeah,
bet
true.
that I chose that I won't do.
Yeah, as
so
Molly says,
I am not doing it again.
As Molly says, you guys both already have orange hair, so I
Yeah.
mean, you guys are natural.
We're
just
already cheering for the
gingers.
Bears.
Weird.
Tony in Oregon says, I don't know what this one means. He says, do the Hot Ones challenge on air and the winner interviews the losers?
We did that
Hot,
once.
Yeah, that's
What is the
hot
hot one?
sauce. It's like really hot chicken wings. Where
Oh.
like they go
Da-bomb.
up in flavor. Basically, they interview someone and you get like a mild one, and then they give you
I'd
like
rather
hotter
do
and
that.
hotter. Yeah, we did that with Cap, and Cap likes hot sauce more than I thought, and I sent a pretty. Honestly, we could have done a bigger dollop to make it more
Yeah,
painful.
you guys did what, like a toothpick? Just licked it off a toothpick?
But like a jalapeno Molly is 8,000 Scoville. That's like the heat measurement for peppers.
The science guy. Just keep doing it.
This Da Bomb hot sauce we had was like 2.3 million Scoville. It's damn hot. So like that's the difference
a lot.
for like heat.
That sounds pretty hot.
It was pretty terrible flavored and also pretty hot. And I went in for a second helping.
How would you describe that flavor?
Turpentine. Like gasoline.
Gross.
It tasted like fake hot sauce, like capsaicin, pure capsaicin, like processed.
Capsaicin?
That's the stuff that makes your tongue hot when you eat hot sauce.
Take that for
And
data.
after. It's called capsaicin.
Matt and I, the science guy. You can make that a drop.
It's a food thing.
Just keep doing it. Every time he brings up some kind of science thing, food science thing, just do it. Just do it.
Yeah.
Other people are chiming in with what you should be wearing to the game. So unnamed in the 906, which send us in your name and where you're from so we can add your name into our contacts. He says Matt should wear the blue Packers throwback jersey and then a Hunter orange hat. I don't think that's allowed, though.
I mean, that is a good way to...
Also,
that's a good way to hedge this bet. I just don't think that Jim... Here's the thing. If Jim doesn't show up with anything for me, I'm not going out of my way to wear it. Like, if Jim doesn't supply it, I'm not wearing it.
Well, yeah. What are you gonna wear if you
Like,
don't have
that's the
something
thing.
from Jim?
That's
You're not
why
gonna go
I would
buy
never
something.
go and like voluntarily wear blue and orange to be like, oh, just in case you didn't remember. You know what I mean? So I get where your head's at, but I'm either going to be in green and yellow because Jim forgot or some sort of Bear jersey.
Felt like Green Bay
And
to
then
me.
unnamed in the 715 says Matt could wear this. He only needs to wear the colors, and then it's a blue Packer shirt that says the Bears still suck.
Okay.
In yellow writing. So
same kind of like idea.
Yep.
Wearing the colors, but not necessarily repping the team. I mean, I'm going to have a sign that clearly states I'm not a Bear fan. And I hope everyone sees that and just feels bad for me rather
You're
than
a Chicago fan.
make fun of me.
When you want a night out that really sizzles, you need to head to Roost Chris Steakhouse in Middleton, whether it's a special occasion, date night, or just because you deserve it. Roost Chris is serving up USDA prime steaks cooked to perfection. Pair it with world-class wines, handcrafted cocktails, and that warm, welcoming service that makes every visit unforgettable. Make tonight special at Roost Chris Steakhouse in Middleton. We've got For Real or Phony coming up next. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly.
Just say you like it. There's nothing cool about the band. It is objectively
find
not
it
cool.
I find
you
it.
like it.
Okay, I like it because it's cool.
It's not cool.
It can be cool to Matt. Like,
Yeah,
things can be
no.
cool to other people if
Look,
they're cool to you.
I like Star Wars. I
He's
know it's
so
nerdy as
judgmental.
hell.
Star Wars is
so
cool.
judgmental. No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
When
Neither
I
is Star
dressed up
Trek,
in my
none of
Star
it.
Wars outfit,
it
that
wasn't
was
that cool.
Presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
Imagine the peace of mind knowing your home or business is safe 24/7. I'm Jeffrey Beckman, president of J&K Security Solutions, and we provide security you can trust. Serving Madison and southern Wisconsin, J&K Security Solutions offers state-of-the-art home and business security systems tailored to your needs. From video surveillance to home and business automation, to find out how J&K Security can help secure what matters most in your life, visit jksecurity.com.
Step into nostalgia with the Miller High Life Dive Bars of the Month. Listen to Jim, Matt, and Molly every Thursday to find out where you can enjoy the best High Life specials in Madison. Plus, to celebrate our love for dive bars, we'll be giving away a case of Miller High Life to one lucky fan every Thursday. Live the high life with Jim, Matt, and Molly and enjoy the champagne of beer in its natural environment. Like Double Days, Red Mouse, London Depot, and the Keg in DeForest.
Kringle, all I want for Christmas is you.
Dad!
What?
We talked about this. Yeah, your Jingle for your Kringle entry last year was so lame that Racine Danish Kringle banned you from their contest.
I thought it was only a one holiday season ban.
It was a lifetime ban.
Well, I guess I'm out, but here's how you can enter our ESPN Wisconsin Racine Danish Kringle Jingle for Your Kringle contest on Wilde and Tausch. Submit your own original jingle to ESPNWisconsinContest.com. Then we'll pick the most creative songs, and our grand prize winner will get Kringle for a year. Make sure you include Racine Danish Kringle. It's not just a treat, it's a tradition in your jingle. If you don't don't want to sing, but you still want to celebrate the holidays with Racine Danish Kringle, call 800-4DANISH or visit Kringle.com and order their all-new flavor, Peppermint Brownie Kringle.
Racine Danish Kringle, such a tasty, yummy treat. With a flaky crust and sweet icing, it's the best thing you can eat.
Oh, like that's so much better than mine.
Well, at least we're not off-key.
ESPN Madison and Zimbrick Honda are celebrating the area's best local sports stories with the Game Changers of the Month. Follow ESPN Madison on social media to see the teams recognized for making a positive impact in the community. It's the Game Changers of the Month, presented by Zimbrick Honda.
Experience, knowledge, results. That's what really matters when you need help after a serious truck accident. You'll need a lawyer experienced in fighting and winning for people just like you. Gruber Law Offices has the resources, strong track record of success, and a team of experienced lawyers to take care of your needs. We've successfully helped people injured in big truck accidents for more than 35 years. Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
Your seat at the table just got better. Step into the high-limit room at Hard Rock Casino Rockford. This is true high-limit play. Experience enhanced game rules, including blackjack where the dealer stands on soft 17. Better odds, faster play, and authentic action that sets Hard Rock Casino Rockford apart. Your next hand could be your best yet. Find your edge, play your rhythm, and raise the stakes in the high-limit room at Hard Rock Casino Rockford. Let's Hard Rock. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER or text ILGAMB to 833-234.
Life's better with Drive My Way from American Family Insurance because we know it's more than just a car. It's your escape pod, your adventure mobile, your memory maker. And we help protect the dreams that drive you. Personalize what you pay for auto insurance and you could save between 5 and 20%. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products not available in every state. Unsafe driving behaviors may increase your rate. Visit amfam.com to learn more. American Family Mutual Insurance Company SI and its operating company 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
This is Martin Sensaker from Norway. You're listening to Jim, Matt and Holly on 100.5 ESPN Madison.
Look at the snow.
Carbon World Health's brand new med spa in Sun Prairie is absolutely amazing. Whether you're ready to refresh your skin, relax with a hydrofacial, or try the latest in body contouring, the experts at Carbon have you covered. I've seen the results. They're absolutely incredible. My skin is glowing. I'm about ready for my next one before I head over to Arizona for my Christmas vacation. Book your visit today at carbonworldhealth.com and experience the new standard of self-care at Carbon World Health in Sun Prairie. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly. We are presented by Coors Light. Molly Brown alongside Matt Hamilton. Primetime Willershine behind the glass running the show. I like this little Christmas music. Is this allowed to be played? Is this Michael Bublé?
It's not actually, but it sounds like him a lot.
It does.
This might be an AI voice, honestly, of Michael Bublé. This is a royalty-free Christmas music that I found online.
I like this. Do you like this, Matt? It's fine.
Jim,
I like it.
If I had not said it was royalty-free, Matt would think it's good. I swear to God.
100%.
Yes.
No, I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. For the royalty-free music, this is better than most of it.
I like it.
I like the jazz.
I just want to be like drinking a cup of coffee.
Some eggnog.
Yeah.
With cream
maybe
cheese
by
in
the
it.
fire. Maybe
Yeah.
some mulled wine.
Mulled wine.
You never heard of mulled wine?
No, I've
Christmas
heard
tree.
of mulled wine. That's just very fancy.
Well, Matt is bougie.
Very fancy.
It's a cork dork.
It's like wine that you
He's a wino.
simmered with cinnamon sticks and star anise.
I don't know what star anise is. Is that a brand of tuna?
No, it's like Starkiss or something.
Gross. That sounds mold. For sure.
It's not mold.
No. I said it wrong, just like I say horror movie wrong. Mold.
Wait.
Don't say horror movie wrong. I'll have to dump that if you do.
You do say it wrong.
Horror. Am I from New York? You guys, like, what is going on? Horror.
There's no A in it. Stop. It's horror.
I'm glad she says it wrong that way, not the way I was imagining it. I'll say
the
that.
First time she said, I was
Horror.
like, what?
Horror.
Closer.
Horror movie.
Better.
That does
so much
not
work.
sound right coming out of
No, it doesn't.
How do you guys
There's
say
some-
vehicle?
Vehicle.
Vehicle.
What?
My dad says vehicle.
Hard H.
Okay.
Sounds inappropriate, Dad. Stop.
Vehicle.
Anyways, time now for real or phony.
Well, look who's talking now.
You talking to me? Well, who the hell else are you talking? You talking to me?
Now, are they speaking the truth
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
or feeding us crap?
You're a phony! Hey, everybody! This guy's a great big phony!
Time to decide if it's for real or phony.
Yeah, guys, and the Bears-Packers rivalry is here. We all know that Jim Rutledge isn't here today, so we don't have our resident Bears fan to chime in on for real or phony today, but...
He's a real horror.
Okay.
I don't think you can say that.
Horror? He can, but you should stop it. Shouldn't do it again.
He's a terror. It's terror.
Terror, exactly. Judgmental Jim.
Judgmental Jim
is a terror. But we have heard from both
You know
head
what he's going to
coaches.
say? This is annoying.
'Kay.
He's going to come back and, like, know that we talked about him. He's going to be like, what? You guys talked about me the entire show? Like, you had to talk about me because you didn't have anything else to talk about except me? You guys know he's going to say that.
You're obsessed.
Literally, you're obsessed with me.
Okay.
Why are you so obsessed with me? He's going to do the Regina George.
me.
Clearly. Yeah, why are people so obsessed with me?
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Anyways.
You didn't even quote Mean Girls right. That was a horror.
Sorry. Haven't seen Mean Girls. Apologies.
No way.
Nah, I haven't seen the full movie, no.
Wow.
I know.
Phony.
Sorry.
That's phony.
That is a little bit of phony by me. But we are talking about phoniness or for realness of the two head coaches today. We've heard from Matt LaFleur and Ben Johnson. Both had press conferences earlier this week. And specifically, we heard a little bit of this yesterday during the show, actually in the open of yesterday's show. But if we all remember, Ben Johnson said in the preseason when he was first at his introductory press conference that one of the things he likes the most about coaching the NFC North or that he's going to miss about the Detroit Lions is beating Matt LaFleur twice a year. Right? And Matt LaFleur did answer a question about that yesterday. Here's what he had to say.
Put any thought into what Ben said about you back in March this week?
Not really, no.
Guys, straight up, Matt LaFleur for real or phony when he says that he hasn't thought much about what Ben Johnson said about him?
Here's the thing. I'm going to say it's a little phony.
You're a phony!
Because as much as I believe Matt LaFleur is not like concerned with what he said, he still knows he said it. And it's in the back of your mind. So he wants this win, not just for the Packers rivalry, not just so he can beat Ben Johnson. So his statement from this summer is, null and void.
It's not tight. I'm not tight.
But to say that it's never crossed his mind this season, especially with the Bears having success, I just don't know if I can buy that.
Not really, no.
It's
Molly?
so phony. Phony.
You're
He
a
has
phony.
thought about
You're a
this.
phony.
He wants to kick the crap out of Ben Johnson and the Chicago Bears this weekend. He has absolutely thought about this because why wouldn't you? Like that is bulletin board material. Is what
you
Ben
were called
Johnson
out
said.
by another coach at his
rival head coach
opening press conference,
and a guy that's been crushing it in his first year as being a head coach. Like that's
Yeah.
being told
Put him in his
called
place.
yeah. Ben Johnson, some are saying that he's the best play caller in the NFL. Like, at one point, people were saying that about Matt LaFleur. So it's like, yeah, of course there's a rivalry there, which I think is so fun.
And Matt LaFleur is the one who's been having questions about whether he should give up play calling this year.
Exactly.
It is spicy even if the head coaches aren't giving it to us. But guys, the next one I want to ask you about or get to hear from is Ben Johnson here answering the same question about why he called out Matt LaFleur in his introductory press conference.
In the introductory press conference you had when you got hired, you said you had enjoyed beating Matt LaFleur twice a year. Why was it important for you to get across the Packer rivalry to the fan base?
It's a big week. We know how important this rivalry is, so just wanted to address that.
Molly, straight to you. Is that answer for real or phony?
For real. I like that he said that. I think a lot of coaches might be like, oh, it was just a joke, or I don't know, just trying to downplay what the rivalry is. But I'm glad that he recognizes that it's a rivalry, and he obviously wants his team to win too. And for us as Packers fans, it hasn't felt like a true rivalry in how long that for him it's he's trying to make it a big deal for Chicago, not only his team but Chicago as a whole too.
True, but did you not find it phony that he just didn't reflect at all on Matt LaFleur? Like what he said, he just said it's a big rivalry.
No, I think he was saying I was trying to get the point across that it was a big rivalry, and I liked beating him when I was with the Lions, so I want to do it again, essentially.
Okay,
Matt. I mean, Molly's right in the sense that there were elements of for realness in there, but that's phony because he knew going into the season, he had to pick up a team that had a losing record. What was it, 4 wins the year before? 5 wins?
5 wins.
Like, he knew exactly what he was doing. He was trying to make there feel like a rivalry before having to actually, like, walk the walk. Like, he was talking out his butt at the press conference. Like, sure, you've got these wins, but you know that you're taking over a different team. You don't have the Lions anymore. So the fact that his team is doing well this year, like, it makes it seem more for real, but at the time that was phony. And he should know.
To be quite frank with you, I kind of enjoyed beating Matt LaFleur twice a year.
Hold on. Don't you guys think that there's something to be said that,
that was phony.
He was brand new head coach of the Chicago Bears. Like, this was an introductory press conference, correct?
Yeah.
Like, talking with the media in that kind of capacity. He's excited. He's nervous. Like, all the things. Don't you think that there's some grace to be had with that?
There is, but I think when people come back around to it, when you're asked about it, like, you should just own up to, like, no, Matt LaFleur and I, like, this is a rivalry for me and him too, not just for the teams.
But what if they've never even spoken?
I don't think they have, honestly.
That's the thing. So, like, you can't say that.
Okay.
Unless they actually, like, do have a competitive thing, like, where they text each other on the side. Like, it's not like it's Matt LaFleur and Sean McVay going head-to-head. It's not like it's Matt LaFleur and Mike and Kyle Shanahan going head-to-head.
As far as I know, Matt LaFleur and Sean McVay have no relationship at all.
What?
Or Matt LaFleur and Sean McVay.
Okay.
Matt LaFleur and Ben Johnson have no relationship.
Yeah. That's why, like, I think this was phony. It was a little bit phony. It just worked out for him.
You're
the
a
Bears
phony!
are better than everyone thought they were.
Yeah.
From the beginning of the season.
Now, we all know that if the Packers do win on Sunday, that clip's going to get played a lot on Monday.
Yeah.
That clip's getting played a lot on Monday.
I mean, it's too bad because maybe you should doctor it up and take out some of those dramatic pauses he had because that delivery was so bad.
Dude, the pauses are even
It
better.
takes too long to get the bit out.
The pauses are even better.
And to be quite frank with you,
Pause.
I kind of enjoyed beating Matt LaFleur twice a year.
I will say, Matt,
what a dork.
The face you were making during that to try and, like, emulate your Ben Johnson face is very much just Jack Nicholson in The Shining, especially with that sweater you're wearing today.
Yeah, well, my brain goes elsewhere because I have so much time to think about other things, contemplate the reason, the meaning of life while Ben Johnson pauses to get to the next part of his sentence.
All work and no play makes Matt Hamilton a very upset boy.
So, unfortunately, Matt still has to work.
Anyways, we'll get to the next one here from Matt LaFleur, and we'll play these two side by side, actually. Matt LaFleur and Ben Johnson speaking specifically about the rivalry itself. This was Matt LaFleur's answer when asked if the rivalry means a little bit more this season because both teams are so good right now.
To be honest with you, I don't really put too much thought into that. Yeah, I think it's a cool for the fans, and certainly when you have two good teams, and obviously Chicago's the number 1 team in the NFC right now. So, it should be a great game.
So, guys, compare what Matt LaFleur said just there to what Ben Johnson had to say to this question.
From afar, what was your view of the rivalry before coming here?
It's one of those that I think lives in NFL history. I think it goes back for a long time. Two of the most winning franchises in the NFL, and I think that continues to be the case. So it's a big one.
Guys, between those two, do you feel like one was more for real, one was more phony?
Matt LaFleur is phony.
Matt LaFleur is so phony. And even if he does believe that is, it might be fun for the fans. Like, shut up, dude. It's fun for your team. It's fun for you to beat up your brother and the Bears. Like, get out of here with that. I do not believe for a second he's like, I don't even think about it. I don't even think about it. It's like, yeah, you do. You're playing one of the best team in the NFC right now. You're not thinking about the fact that they're also your rivals and you've got to pull out a win at home? Mm-hmm. Get out of here.
You don't want to lose at home. You don't want to lose to the Chicago Bears. You want to improve your playoff chances. Yeah, you want to
NFC North race.
And also, let us not forget that they haven't lost a game in the NFC North yet. So, yeah, you want to continue your streak of beating every team in the NFC North. Every game in your division is a rivalry game. Get right? Like, in my mind, it is.
For sure.
Okay? So,
Ben Johnson? Well, I'm sorry.
No.
You're still going on Matt LaFleur.
Yeah, Matt LaFleur. So stop trying to pretend like this game doesn't mean anything and that it's only important to the fans for the rivalry aspect. No. And also, if this is the way that he's getting his team juiced up for this game, I'm feeling really crummy about Sunday now.
Yeah, I think it's cool for the fans. And
I will say he didn't
Such
say
a
that.
bad answer.
He didn't say that specifically about the rivalry itself. He was just saying, is it different that both teams are good this season? Does that change the rivalry? So he might have the same attitude about the rivalry, no matter the records, would be the way he's presenting it.
That's still a bummer way to present it.
And I will say, when listening to what his players have been saying this week, if you listen to Evan Williams, Christian Watson, Xavier McKinney, some of those guys, they have a very different attitude about it.
Yeah.
They're very much saying, not only is this an NFC North game, it's the Bears game. There's hatred. It's a different mentality. Like, you can tell, as much as he might be playing it down as the coach, which he does that for whatever reasons Matt LaFleur has, the players, at least from what I'm hearing, sound very serious about this game.
Yeah, as they should.
Well, Matt LaFleur was a bummer, but you know what's not, Matt? Odyssey.
That's right. Odyssey is that delicious feta cheese that's made right here in Wisconsin by award-winning cheesemakers down in Monroe. That's right. Odyssey feta is local, baby. So if you're looking to get your Greek on, look no further than that blue, green, and white label Odyssey. They got delicious Greek yogurt, labna, and, of course, all those awesome flavors of feta. Go check them out because they're nationwide, baby.
Matt, do they have cream cheese too?
No, thank goodness.
Oh, but it'd be so good.
Try labna. It's even better.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's like a thicker Greek yogurt. It's very good. It's not like cream cheese at all.
Do I put it on my bagel?
I would rather put labna on a bagel than cream cheese.
Matt and I, the science guy. Thank you.
Because I said labna?
Yes.
Exactly, yes.
It's thicker than Greek yogurt. Matt and I, the science guy. This is Jim M. Light presented by Coors Light. Matt and I, the science guy.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin App, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
Condon Jewelers, the jeweler on the east side, the jeweler on your side. When you see Diamond Jim, you can count on him to be on your side. Selection beyond compare with on-site repair, so you can wear your jewelry with pride. Condon Jewelers, the jeweler on the east side, the jeweler on your side.
'Tis the season to be planning your holiday events. Whether it's a party for 10 or 10,000, Celebrations has the sound, video, lighting, special effects, and custom-themed decor to make it the best party ever. Hi, it's Jeffrey from Celebrations Entertainment. With us on your team, your holiday or New Year's party will be easy to plan and super fun to attend. DJs, casino games, lighting, and photo booths are just the beginning at celebrationsentertainment.com. That's celebrationsentertainment.com.
Ho, my back.
Santa?
Ho, Gina Dello from Pella. You've been a good girl this year.
Is that why you're in here building new windows?
Santa's doing OT.
Let me make a call.
Frighteningly fast Pella team at your service. Let us take it from here, Mr. Claus. And Gina, next time.
I know. Ask for a Pella gift card. Right now at Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin, get 0% interest for 24 months. Visit PellaWI.com.
Certain restrictions apply. It's 12/31/2025.
Hey, Matt Hamilton here to tell you about the delicious Odyssey Brands, a family-owned company crafting award-winning cheese right here in Wisconsin for over 4 generations. Made with locally sourced milk, Odyssey brings bold, Greek-style flavors straight to your table. From savory, crumbly feta to rich and creamy Greek yogurt, every bite is a taste of tradition and quality. You can find Odyssey products at most major retailers nationwide and online. Odyssey, crafted in Wisconsin, loved everywhere, dairy done right.
Coors Light presents To Chill or Not to Chill. When your friend skips your favorite song on the playlist. End the friendship. Or choose chill because that song lives rent-free in your head anyway. And you planned ahead by bringing Coors Light to the party. And the sound of that ice-cold can cracking open was music to your ears already. Coors Light. Choose chill. Celebrate responsibly. 2024 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
Ben Brust here to tell you about the Princeton Club. If you're looking for a place where you can better yourself while having a wonderful atmosphere, you have it at the Princeton Club. Strong communities, strong body, and strong mind. All it takes is one small step to start today. You will see that you have everything you need in order to achieve all of your goals. Find your better tomorrow at the Princeton Club. 8 Madison locations where you go in there, you take a tour, and you realize this is a place for me. Find more at PrincetonClub.net.
Hey, it's Desmond Howard. You want to win the weekend? It all starts with the tailgate. And for me, that means Kingsford Charcoal.
They've been bringing the flavor, the smoke, and the heat since 1920. No wonder they're still the gold standard of grilling. So fire it up, feed your crew, and let the smoke do the talking. Kingsford, the king of the tailgate. Get it today at the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Hey, nice job, Pete. I like the clean lines. Fellas, do we have anyone that can get to Greenport today?
At Corey's Landscaping, the staffing plan is in the weeds.
Anthony, we need that leaf blower over here. 3 more new customer requests just came in. Who wants to work some overtime?
He needs to dig up quality landscapers and fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. When you sponsor a job on Indeed, it's easier for talented candidates to find it, which makes it easier for you to hire them. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
This is Martin Sensaker from Norway. You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Holly on 100.5 ESPN Madison.
I mean, I felt it my first year. You know, you kind of get that just a little bit of sense of hatred, sense of urgency, you know, coming into this week. And that's kind of just the culture of, you know, the North. You know, we see these guys twice a year, and we're not big fans of each other. So that message gets passed down pretty easily.
That was Evan Williams on the rivalry with the Chicago Bears. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light. Molly Brown and Matt Hamilton hanging out with you today. Ryan Wallersheim behind the glass. Matt hamming it up on the ham cam. Actually, we had somebody on the ESPN Madison YouTube stream. Remember, you can always stream us there and also subscribe to us and hit that like and subscribe button. Ring that bell. Get notified for when we post, when we go live, all the things.
Yeah, be sure to comment. Really helps the channel.
Thank you. Does really help the channel. Brandon B on the YouTube stream, he comments, "Is Molly the one on the right?" For what it's worth, Matt is the one on the right.
Yeah.
Which, as soon as I put so full disclosure, my hair is greasy today. I washed it 2 nights ago. My hair gets greasy fast.
Feels
Ryan,
like a backhanded compliment.
No.
Yeah, that's why I look like that.
There's a butt coming.
Greasy.
There's a butt coming.
No. This is all shade on myself.
I was like, I look terrible today. That's why we look related.
Savage. No, we look related every single day, and it's actually weird. Maybe I'm wrong in thinking that. But no, so as we were like doing our show prep before the show, I was like, my hair just feels gross. I just want to get it out of my face. So I put it into a ponytail, and I really don't ever wear a ponytail at work. And then as I'm putting it up, I look over at Matt, and I'm like, he's wearing a man bun. I look just like Matt right now.
Like almost every show I wear a man bun.
Yes, you do. And I like the man bun on you, but now I'm just like, oh, God, now I look like Matt. And the fact that somebody commented on it and said, is Molly the one on the right? And it's not me. I do not have a beard. I do not have a mustache. I'm a little insecure now. Also got
This is coming along, though, Molly.
Yeah, it's good. Like I said, I got to get my hydrofacial done at Carbon here in a couple days, couple weeks. Actually, Christmas. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got to get it done like literally next week. That is my timeline. But I do need to like shave my face before I go, because I shave off all the dead skin off my face, and then I go get a hydrofacial from Carbon, and then it just like replenishes my face with all of the moisture.
Shave the dead skin.
Oh my gosh! Yes,
none
exactly.
of the hair.
Exactly. Guys are lucky, and that is why you guys have a lot less wrinkles than us. Is because you shave your face. Most of you do. You think I'm kidding?
I like your theory.
It's not a theory. It's real. So
Molly,
we have
the science gal.
We have
Doesn't
a couple.
work as good.
We have a
Matt
couple. The science guy. We have a couple texts coming in. Corey and Argyle. I don't know what that is. He says the losers can make a funny / nice poem about the other team for this weekend's game, for the Bears-Packers game, whichever team loses. So we could go a little Pat Murphy on it. Write a eulogy or whatever to the other person's team. Maybe I don't know.
Or poem. I like that.
Poem?
Write a.
Should
or
it
maybe
be-
an apology, like, sorry we thought we could win, like your team is superior.
Instead of like the fake Bob Uecker letter from Pat Murphy, should it be a fake letter from Mark Murphy?
Well, that's what. Is that what we're writing to Jim? Like a letter
Maybe?
from Mark Murphy, and
We
then
gotta
he's
get the
writing
Chippewa
a letter
Flow.
from like
George
He's
Hallis.
complicated.
Alice, yeah.
Yeah.
Or like, do I
He's a
write it as
complicated
like
fella.
we're from like you know better?
This is just what we should do as like a surprise to Jim, no matter what. Like this
Okay.
shouldn't. I don't know if this should be the punishment or we just like do it as like a fun.
I like that.
Apparently they like green and gold.
Yeah, we can hit him with like an intervention. You know what I mean? Like I could say like a line or two, and then you do the next line, and then Ryan does it. Like, Jim, your Bears fandom is really affecting our team chemistry, and now that they've lost and they're not going to win the North, like maybe you can settle down a little bit.
I can imagine.
All right.
Wasn't that Matt
We've got a
talking?
lot of things to workshop. When Jim's gone, we're like, we are going to back him into so many corners.
He's gonna hate us.
Yeah.
Hate everything about today's show. Hate just everything.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Time now for throwing stones.
1, 2, 3,
Some takes are cooler than others.
You know this kid is as cool as the other side of the pillow.
Some opinions are just cooler than the rest.
That was cooler than being cool. Ice cold.
And if you keep it chill, then it's a cold take.
Chill out. I'm chill. I'm chill as a cucumber, man.
I'm always the coldest.
This is Throwing Stones, presented by Metro Kia Madison, Madison's chillest Kia dealership.
Yeah, guys, we don't have much time for throwing stones here today, but there is something important that I should probably mention during the show today, because I didn't realize this until a little while ago, but the Milwaukee Bucks have been struggling, as we all know. They just lost to the now 3 and I believe 16 Washington Wizards because they got their third win of the season against the Bucks, who have now lost 8 of their last 9. And we all know that, Giannis has kind of put the team on the hot seat of like, hey, if we don't win a championship this year, it could be my last full season in Milwaukee. Trade deadline coming up in February, by the way. And earlier today, Giannis deleted every Instagram post related to the Bucks, keeping only his championship win and the Cup Picks win up on his social media page. This was around like 11 a.m. today, I guess, or actually maybe like 9 a.m. So guys, are you keeping it chill when it comes to Giannis deleting all of his social media pertaining to the Milwaukee Bucks? Is this something we have to be truly concerned about at this point? They've lost 8 of their last 9 games. Like, Molly?
He's leaving. Shouldn't have ever came back.
And honestly, I'm going to say I like Giannis.
Yeah.
But not a good look when you had more turnovers than assists last night.
Oh, come on. You're going to get on him for one game, like your second game
I know.
back after an injury?
It was not a good one, but I mean, at least wait till you have a game. I know. I was listening to it a little bit in the car. I heard it yesterday, and it's bad. The Bucks are in some dire straits right now. Like I was chalking up the losses during the injury to like if Giannis isn't on the floor,
being
I
out,
understand that the Bucks don't have the horses to compete. But like that's kind of the double-edged sword he kind of like set for himself with how he's had his influence on how this team was built.
Mm-hmm.
If when you're playing, dude, you need to be the guy like every single time you're on the court, because if you're not, we just don't have the firepower to compete.
I mean, that's what he was before.
Even with the Wizards.
That was what he was before he got injured. I mean, that game they had against
he was putting the team on his back. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if you, the way you built this team, if you're not the guy, then like very rarely you cannot count on someone else to step up.
I mean, Kevin Porter Jr. had 30 points last night.
Like you can count on other guys.
Ask who all like actually put up a good game.
Ryan Rollins has been our guy. Like, hasn't been Giannis.
When Kevin Porter Jr. has been out, and now he's back. So I mean, that might boost him a little bit, but like even then,
I mean, the Bucks aren't doing anything.
No defense.
Like Giannis wants to win championships. You're not going to win a championship here in Milwaukee. There's nothing that they can do that is going to allow them to win a championship. Like it or not, that's what it is. They're not winning a championship with Giannis.
He's just a little rusty. We're gonna come back. Like teams go through
but
these.
You can't rely on solely Giannis. Like look at how that has gone.
He did it.
Besides the on-court production and the on-court, what's happening? Like, what do you feel about Giannis doing this, deleting his Instagram?
It makes me feel like it is over with him in Milwaukee.
What is the point? I never understand that. Well, two things.
It's to be cryptic.
Who is the person that monitors it and is like, oh wow, Giannis deleted everything since 2021?
You don't think there's 1,000 Bucks fans who have like notifications on for whenever Giannis does something?
But like you don't get a notification if somebody deletes tweets.
There's probably people who wake up every day and have an alarm set, check Giannis's IG.
Yeah.
Like just make sure. Like
I wouldn't be
honestly,
surprised.
there are people who do that for sure.
Okay, so then my second question is why delete? Like, what is it going to do? It's like is it like deleting your ex off of your pages?
Yeah,
so then it's like I don't want any memories of you. Is it?
Feels like
I just want
tipping off
attention.
that,
Like, what is it?
It's typically what a player who does before they demand a trade.
But see, but it also feels icky though, because I feel like Giannis has always been like, I love this city. Earlier this season, there was him playing, and he's like, this is my city. Like,
Knicks game,
if you believe that, and I understand, like, you can get frustrated with the team and all that. He should be frustrated with the team and the organization. But if you say that, then, like, you don't delete what they were. Like, those were good memories with this organization. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I agree with you, but I also think it's the writing on the wall that Giannis is going to ask for a trade. And the Bucks would be silly not to hear offers.
This is Jim, Matt, Molly, presented by Coors Light.
This is Martin Selsaker from Norway. You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Holly on 100.5 ESPN Madison.
Go be a winner. Go to Ho Chunk Gaming Madison. Every weekend, they have hundreds of winners and millions of dollars won at Ho Chunk Gaming Madison. What are you waiting for? Head there this weekend. Ho Chunk Gaming Madison is for winners.
Game day in Wisconsin calls for a big play. The Big Dinner Box from Pizza Hut. 2 medium one-topping pizzas, 8 boneless wings, and 5 breadsticks, all for just $19.99. That's enough for you to feed your whole lineup and the fans before kickoff. Hand-tossed, pan, thin and crispy, even tavern style. Pizza Hut has something for every seat in the stadium. Order now for delivery or carryout at pizzahut.com or on the app. Fuel your game day with the Big Dinner Box. Pizza Hut. Feed good times.
At J&K Security Solutions, protecting your home or business is more than just the priority. It's what we do. I'm President Jeffrey Beckman. Since 1987, J&K Security Solutions has been committed to providing Madison and Southern Wisconsin with dependable security solutions. Whether it's security, fire, or the latest automation solutions, go to jksecurity.com to see how J&K can help keep your home or business secure. Get protected now at jksecurity.com.
Kringle, all I want for Christmas is you.
Dad!
What?
We talked about this. Yeah, your jingle for your Kringle entry last year was so lame that Racine Danish Kringle banned you from their contest.
I thought it was only a one holiday season ban.
It was a lifetime ban.
Well, I guess I'm out, but here's how you can enter our ESPN Wisconsin Racine Danish Kringle Jingle for Your Kringle contest on Wilde and Tausch. Submit your own original jingle to ESPNWisconsinContest.com. Then we'll pick the most creative songs, and our grand prize winner will get Kringle for a year. Make sure you include Racine Danish Kringle. It's not just a treat, it's a tradition in your jingle. If you don't want to sing, but you still want to celebrate the holidays with Racine Danish Kringle, call 800-4DANISH or visit Kringle.com and order their all-new flavor, Peppermint Brownie Kringle.
Racine Danish Kringle, such a tasty, yummy treat with a flaky crust and sweet icing. It's the best thing you can eat.
Oh, like that's so much better than mine.
Well, at least we're not off-key.
Ben Brust here to tell you about Zimbrick European. They're Mercedes, Audi, Porsche, and certified pre-owns. But the best part is I've been working with them since 2018, and the evolution has been a 2-door, a 4-door, and now it's time for an SUV. My life has changed, and it's changed with Zimbrick European. Being a dad has made it really important to have the comfort and the safety that the SUV will bring me. Again, Zimbrick European off the belt line at Rimrock Road. Of course, I found the sexiest car on the lot. Check them out.
It's Blaine's Farm and Fleet's Black Friday Extended event. Now through Wednesday, shop extended Black Friday savings store-wide, up to 50% off or more while supplies last. Like select toys, buy one, get one half price. Half off new smokeless tabletop fire pits. Shop extended Black Friday savings on select 4-packs of DeWalt tool batteries, over half off. And Peak Premium Antifreeze and Coolant, just 99 cents a gallon after $7 rebate. Don't miss extended Black Friday deals only at Blaine's Farm and Fleet. Be an original.
The holidays bring sparkle and light to the season. The same way Goodman's Jewelers has been bringing the sparkle with our custom pieces since 1933. Generations have relied on our trust, service, and selection. This holiday, shop local. Shop Goodman's Jewelers in the heart of Madison, touching hearts with Goodman's sparkle and light. 220 State Street. Find our extended holiday hours at goodmansjewelers.com.
The best is at Goodman's.
This season, the Bucks are going for it all.
A game
winner for the Greek Freak.
Go inside the team's pursuit of a championship on Locked In, the new season of the Behind the Bucks podcast, narrated by Bucks legend Marcus Johnson. Hear from the team stars on why they think they can make history. It's all on Behind the Bucks on the Bucks Plus audio network. Behind the Bucks is presented by Gallagher, your trusted insurance broker and HR and benefits consultant. Available now on bucks.com/plus, the Bucks app, the new ESPN Wisconsin app, and wherever you get podcasts.
This is Martin Selsaker from Norway. You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Holly on 100.5 ESPN Madison.
This is Jim, Matt, and Molly. We're presented by Coors Light. Molly Brown and Matt Hamilton hanging out with you today. Ryan Wollersheim behind the glass. Jim Rutledge will be back tomorrow. We've talked a lot about our different bets. We've got some ideas, some face painting, some glizzies, some salmon, all the things.
Yeah.
Helmets. You reading your list?
Ooh, loser poem.
What?
Like a loser's
poem. Yeah. Loser poem. If you miss any of that, you can hear it back on the ESPN Wisconsin app, or you can stream it back on the ESPN Madison YouTube channel. Also, our poll question, we asked you, would you attend this Packers versus Bears game at Lambeau Field with a fan from the opposing team? That was our Siding Unlimited poll question. 67% said yes. 33% said no.
6-7.
I should have asked them. Should have asked them if they'd go as the opposing team's uniform, like I have to.
Yes,
Brutal.
that is true. Barry Alvarez show is coming up next, followed by the Thanalysis show. This is